Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live, West Palm Beach, Florida.
I was waiting for you to say something to see if I can hear it.
Get in here.
Oh, hey, ho.
Are you shy? Oh my god.
I'm shy. Hello.
It's okay, I'm shy.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. This is Steffi Mo. And
Hello and welcome.
yeah, welcome. I like it. This is Oak Thai. Or
I am Oak Thai.
Oak Tree.
Oak Tree as well.
As they would tell you. This is our first hand, everybody. You have not missed a thing. This is our Friday night tournament. Well, Friday daytime tournament.
Correct.
Let's be real.
Friday daytime tournament,
Yeah.
$130 buy-in for a 10K guarantee, and we crushed it.
Yeah, we did crush it.
So what you're
Smashed
watching?
it.
Yeah, what you're watching here is the feature table. We'll play this all the way until we get to the final table.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, Max. Hello, Nancy. Smack Dab, you're awesome. We have a lot of payouts here. Like Oaktai said, 152 players today.
I
in
know.
this entry,
What a
which
great
is
turnout.
awesome. And top 18 is going to get paid.
That's pretty good.
All right.
That's
That
good.
is
It's
good.
more than 10%. That's really good.
I'm saying. So hello, everybody. We have James in the box. We have some familiar faces here. Of course, our boy Niall,
Yep.
Craig. You know, you've seen them all. And you guys in the chat, thank you for joining us and welcome, welcome. And if you guys aren't already, please like, follow, subscribe here with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook.
Facebook now as well.
We got Facebook
I
in there.
know.
So yeah,
I
like this
know.
video, like us.
We are expanding.
We're making big money moves, man. So let's get to the game here. We got Rocco here with the 10-9 suited.
Yeah, I like suited connector cards. They're really what's the word? When you
Juicy.
connect. No, it's like it's there's a race from now though.
Oh, man.
No, like when you connect with the suited connectors, it's like disguised. You know, it's very hard to see.
Yes.
But now raises enough with kings there. So his kings do not get cracked. He's smart. I mean, he didn't go for value. He just went to take down the pot, hoping someone had something like an ace king or something there. But
Yes.
nobody did. So he wins the pot.
Damn, Nancy's so good. She already
Oh,
knows
I
his own
know,
production
right?
already.
Shout out to everyone in production. That's
Doing our
nice.
job from her
Yeah.
home. This girl never stops working. Our girl Nancy, the best in the biz.
Oh yeah, it's really loud. Okay, good. It works.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
We'll
good.
Hear
We
us loud and clear.
We were
everybody.
worried. We were worried the sound wasn't that great, but
Oh, Betty, we love you.
no, you can't bust. No.
But she could play the night tournament.
That's true.
And you could win that one, Betty.
It's always so fun to see. Betty, I can't wait to see you on the final table. I mean, here we go. Listen, we have next week is the
Yes,
$300 100K. So
We always smash that as well, everybody.
Yeah.
I know everyone loves that. I know you wish you could play that
I
one.
know.
We do have our satellites that start here starting Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday,
Wednesday.
More satellites.
Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday we do have more satellites, like you said.
Yep.
Player points are in the run now from October 1st to the 22nd. And then the next day, on the 23rd, you have the Money Maker Tour Series till
Ooh.
November 4th, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay? A lot of satellites for that as well.
Yeah, the first event is a $300 mystery bounty one-day event.
Sick. And that one's huge.
I know.
Oaktai.
I wish it was bigger, but that's okay. At least they threw it in there for us.
But listen, people that, like, bust out and you take some people out, you can win over
Yeah,
like,
no, I know. It's
couple thousand, all right?
Listen, the mystery bounties, one of the things about the mystery bounties, they don't have it listed.
It's a mystery.
I know, that's the thing. Like, it's the reason the mystery bounty it draws people is because they want to know what they can win.
Exactly.
I guess they're going to decide how many people enter the tournament to figure that out. But I wish they would have done like a 10K mystery bounty because then people would play just to win the 10K.
Just the 10K. I'm saying, fam.
How many are left? That's a good question, Betty.
Usually
Great
we
question.
have it on the side of our screen
Yeah.
here.
Well, we have to look that up just for you. I mean, because we didn't have a monitor. So we'll go to PB Kennel Club, and check the clock.
Clock.
The shot clock. Hopefully it's working. If not, I'll go take a look at the TV set. I think it was like 27 or something around that number 25.
Look at this hand. So you have James with Jack
Ooh.
10 suited, Rocco with same hand, but it's offsuit, and then Luke with King 8 suited, all with some clubbies here.
Luke, I am not your father.
Kiki. Hey.
Hey, Kiki's in the chat. Look at that. Thanks
You
everyone
love
for
me.
joining. Thanks for everyone joining us today. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes. Ready for the weekend, y'all.
Wow. So look at this play here. Both of the players with the same hand, but one player went all in and he took the pot down.
Listen, sometimes Nancy says, you bet you get.
That's a good saying.
Yeah. I mean, 3 bullets. Ivany. I hope I'm saying that right. Don't like butchering people's names. Apologies if I do.
You fired 3 bullets?
But then, like, you come back and win it and get your 3 bullets plus more. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
See, the 10K mystery bounty, if it was a 10K bounty, would draw like at least
100%.
oh 100,000 players. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but it'd be a lot.
It'd probably be too many players. That's the funny thing. But the schedule is there on our website, which is great. So you can check out. It's over $500,000 in guaranteed prizes.
Cash money.
Mm-hmm.
If not, it's a tax problem you want to have.
Right.
Okay?
So our hand number 4 on the feature table. The blinds are 2K, 4K. Those yellow chips that you see are the $1,000. The 5s, I believe, are 5K chips. So
The red ones.
The red ones, yes.
Yes, very good. And then eventually, of course, in final, you will see our yellow chips or gold, whatever you want to call them. They are 25,000
I
units.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
And very rarely we bring out the pink ones for this tournament.
Yeah, those are for like our multi-flight and of course our moneymaker ones. Super cute. They're
Okay, so the
100K.
clock says there were 23 players left, Betty.
Okay,
23 left.
23 players remaining out of 152.
Right, and we're not in the money
I
until
went by
18.
pretty fast.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she said.
You did. I usually say that.
It was so fast.
You said that with confidence, Oaks. Are you okay?
I've never heard those quotes.
I mean, you said
It's
it.
never
fam.
a race. Yes, Nancy, we're trying to rock and roll on a Friday.
Always. Might have Drew make an appearance here for a bit so I can
Oh, yeah.
eat some nomi
Take a look.
noms. Yeah. Come on, son. I believe it might be frozen on your end because A-OK over here. So please refresh your browser or your screen.
Yeah.
Or maybe it might be your connection, the Wi-Fi you're on. Maybe get off of it.
So look at this pressure applied here by Nile.
I know.
9-8 here. Ace on the river is such a great bluff card. Completes a lot of hands that Nile could have here.
I'm telling you, sometimes
So-
you gotta be aggressive.
Yeah, that's a really skilled play, though. I mean, like a lot of people say, oh, I wish, I was lucky or I would win more pots. Well,
No.
that
Just
goes to
bet.
show you, yeah, just bet
I
it.
mean, it's not like if they call you, you know you're B and you're like, damn it. But like, at least you tried. You'll never know until you try. How about that?
Solid point.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything seems to be working on my end.
Yes. His Gucci.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Okay, so we're just going over some technical difficulties. I mean, technical poker dealers, if a player goes all in, does a dealer actually have to give the count without a player asking? Specifically, no, you're not supposed to do that. However, so that's a player yelling at the dealer. That's a clarification of the rules. That's all it is.
Unless the player goes, count.
Yeah, of course.
How much? Any other type of lingo that you could think of
So
that insinuates he wants to call.
pocket tens are going to win this hand. Nancy's hand, the tens.
Oh, snap. The perfect 10.
Yeah, they won. The perfect 10.
All right, I got to see what the deuce is now. What's your hand again? I forgot.
Aces. So boring.
Yeah, what? So basic.
Well, you know.
Really? Aces?
It's just a hand that if at any
Okay.
moment someone goes all in,
All
I'm there to
right.
snap call or
Okay.
myself.
I understand.
Some
I'm not
people,
knocking.
it's
Kinda.
just what I back up my actions. Though I mean my words, I back up. If someone
100%.
if someone says 7-5 is their favorite hand, but then someone goes all in, and I see them fold. Like, obviously, it's not their favorite hand.
I understand.
That's all. In poker, ooh, we got jiggities.
Pocket jiggities
72K.
all day.
Let's get her a size up here for a nice little raise.
Ruben.
That's a good raise.
Yeah, I like that raise.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Might not get any callers though.
Rocco.
I take it back. You
I
might
was
get
like,
a,
did you
might
see
get a
Rocco
raise.
and Dave's hand? I mean, maybe not Dave, but definitely Rocco.
Oh, all in. That's a little excessive.
Dave's like, damn, y'all.
I know. Dave's like, I wanted to play, but I just yelled at the dealer, so I'm gonna fold his hand
I
on
do
the
like
button.
the fives though, but not with the deuces. Sorry, I,
Oh,
I got excited.
you
Craig,
see-
how dare
I
you?
know. He should have went all in.
I love you too, Nance.
Nancy, you're the best. See you soon.
Damn, a lot of pocket pairs this hand.
I know.
That was sick.
That would have been crazy if we were seeing like a flop of Jack 7-5 or something like that.
Deuce.
Deuce.
Oh my god, how sick would that
3
be?
players
And
all
everyone
in.
called.
I seen a hand like that. It was
Me
two
too.
3s and 5s, and a pair of kings called, and he got king on the river, scooped it all.
I did aces, kings, and queens one times.
That's
and then
cooler.
pocket eights, and the pocket eights won.
Oh,
How sick is
wow.
that?
Yeah. A set
Yeah,
always beats a big pair. It's quite crazy.
It was amazing.
Cray. So Ruben's thinking here, because of Rocco's sizing all in, does he have ace king or kings or?
It's like, do I do this?
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a tough position.
He's
I think
like,
it's a good
am I
fold
feeling
though.
my jacks.
Check your gut. Good fold
There you
there.
go.
Look at that.
Wow.
He's
You
just showing
showed it.
queens. He's showing him. Why
Wow.
would you show him that he made the right decision?
Listen, old guy, sometimes people want to do that. He's
Gosh.
going to look at it later if he doesn't. Anyways.
Maybe, or have a friend tell him. That's what the
Maybe.
stream's for. But that's 15 minutes from now.
Is that
Maybe
what
they're
the stream's for?
That's what the stream's for.
Is it? You see our VPIP. I know we just started here, but Rocco at 66%,
figure.
which is pretty huge. All right? Huge. Niall at 50%. Luke at 33%. And then you have Ruben, James, Dave, and William all at 16%. And Tim and Craig still chilling. Hand number 7. Blinds are still 2,000, 4,000 with the 4,000 ante here. Yes, like, follow, subscribe, share, smash
Boom.
it. Jelly Jam is so hot. Who's
Huh?
Jelly Jam? Is that a nickname for somebody? Did I
Huh?
miss something?
Hmm?
Jelly Jam, huh? Is it strawberry? Is it grape?
Do you have a preference of jam?
I really don't like jam.
Oh,
Yeah.
even with peanut butter?
Eh.
You want peanut butter jam sandwiches?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
grape, I guess.
Grape. Yeah.
I don't really eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh,
Maybe when I was a kid.
I still eat them as an adult. Not as much as I used to,
I don't know.
but
I just
it's a
eat
quick
better
sandwich.
Stuff.
Yeah, eat better. I know.
I know. It's too basic for me. I feel like I'm a child in timeout when I eat that.
Oh, I think it's a great snack. And those Crustables, oh my God, they were so good.
Jelly Jam goes with me. Biscuit.
What?
Oh, because it's a biscuit. Just spread it.
What is going on in the chat?
What?
Blinds at 2,000, 4,000,
You guys are
4K.
wild.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I'd like to say thank you, and I'm all proud of everybody playing poker today. You know what? I have a feeling if you haven't played, you should go play. You're going to win some money today. I have
Let's
a
go
feeling.
play after.
Let's go.
I need to.
I have a feeling.
Me too, man. It's been since last year. I'm itching.
Wow, it's a long time.
It is a very long
What a
time.
hiatus.
I know. That's why I'm going to get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I got to play before my birthday.
When's your birthday?
November
Ooh.
13th.
Scorpio?
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
You heard it first, everyone. November 13th. Save up your dollars.
Yeah. And make it rain.
It's a birthday.
Me 35. As crazy as that.
35?
Yeah.
You're so young.
Aw.
Aw.
It's because I look young. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Guy in white is my jelly.
He's my jam. With the USA sweater.
Aw, he's your Jam to your jelly. How cute.
Well, listen. That's the fun thing about this when you're watching the stream. If you're rooting for somebody, it's always good to be
Yeah, I love
in the
that.
cheering section.
I always love the fans when they.
And,
hop on
oh,
there.
deuces again.
November 12th. Oh my God, almost twinsies. Scorpio's in the house. Frr, 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 frr.
Raise it from the button. It's a page out of my book, How to Win Tournaments.
I mean, Luke did raise.
It's beautiful.
The deuces. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but I mean, look at this.
Stop it.
What? He wins.
Okay, I thought you were gonna bash him.
No, I was saying it's a great play.
It's like he knows I'm in here. It's crazy.
Well, maybe he does now.
It's a great hand.
It's a great hand, great position,
Just
great
saying.
play. All the above. Deuces and tens
Never lose,
have won today. Oh, no, the other time deuces didn't call, though.
Craig.
Yeah.
He snap folded that real
I know,
quick.
I know. Too pricey, too pricey.
Hey, it was a good fold. But wait,
Maybe
actually,
we didn't
you
see.
never
We
know.
just saw. We didn't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, wait, we would never know. It might not have been one. It's okay. I'm not mad.
Excuse me.
Your jam represented my hand very nicely.
Craig playing conservatively there. Folds the ace. Luke limps in this time. Does he limp? No, he raised the 4. Did he raise?
Yeah,
Oh,
he called.
yeah.
He called.
Looks strange, though.
I know. It's the glare.
Yeah, it's a
You
glare.
need glasses?
No, that's why I'm sitting by the big TV. So we've seen this heads-up match once before. Now I'll take the better of it with an aggression play. He's out of position, so let's see how he plays 9-3.
My God.
He's got a little piece of the board, so it's a good bet. But unfortunately, Luke's got top pair this time, so went from 6 to 16.
Maybe for a juicy hand.
Oh, okay, yeah,
tag
do
us
it.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now it's not good.
But I mean, yeah. And now, though, there was a feeler bet for 6K, hoping that he got no feedback, no pushback, but he did. So easy hand for now to get away from.
Guy in the blue hat says, Jelly Jam is so hot. All right, we got some fans in here for him.
Terrible players.
He's trolling. Here you go. Chip count. Rocco on top with 25% of the chips in play here at 266K. You got Craig at 201, Niall at 154, William at 132, Luke at 96, and then, so on. Skew.
Dave with 7s here.
Hand number 11.
Yeah, Rocco could have got more chips with the queens, but at the same time, it's early in the stages. We're still not in the money.
Yes.
And, you didn't want to, play tricky there. The hand's vulnerable to a flop that ace. Tricky.
I love that you knew what I was thinking. I was like,
That's too funny.
I was thinking white chick. I was like, it's tricky.
We do need a soundboard. That would be one of those.
I know. There's one right there, but they don't use it for us. It's rude.
It's tricky.
Then when they hit a Miller,
Oh, not with jacks here.
fucking chickadees.
So Dave raised to 11K, and now he's got to think about the 3-bet. But how much, though? How much does he want to extract? Some people don't like jacks.
Ooh, good verbiage. Extract.
Extract, yeah.
Very good.
Listen, that's the thing about when you have good hands. Like I was saying, Rocco had queens, and if he only knew that his other player had jacks, he would have made a lesser bet, and hopefully for a flop there. But it's okay. I mean, we're already past that. Now Dave here with 63K knows that now could be pushing. He's a really aggressive player. So you're not only playing the player, you're playing your hand. So does Dave think his hand's any good here? He's going to let it go. Or maybe not. Psych! I thought for sure he was folding once he made that move. Sometimes it's funny when you see a person cut out the chips for calling. 90% of the time, those chips go into the pot.
100%.
100% of the time. Every once in a while, he makes the call. He wants to see a flop.
I like this. Could it be juicy?
Could be.
Juicy.
7. Well, if a 7 comes on the flop, it'd be really juicy. So
How about Jack 7 Ace?
that's too much of a cooler. But 4, 9, 3. Good for now. I mean, doesn't see any of her cards. He's got to check the trap, and there it is.
Check
Snap
the trap.
calls. Oh my goodness, folks, we got one. We got one on the line. We got 2 cards to come. There's only 1-7 left in the deck, and he hits it. Oh my God! You were knowing, you knew it was gonna come. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's a 7. I can't believe it.
Look at kitty cats.
Ow.
That was sick. I knew it. I knew it was gonna get a good one. Here, clip it. Clip it. Ah, thank you. I knew it. You see why I got my phone out? We might have to
Oh, and a needle, and a little needle there from Davey. Wins the pot, and he gives a little
Ooh,
nice
just
check to trap. Oh, man.
stick the knife in there and twist it a little bit, Otai.
Ooh. Poker is so much
Savage.
fun. Yeah, Savage. That was crazy. You do it, too. What a good read right there.
Thank
You had
you.
a good instinct.
I did. I just had a feeling. I was like, wait.
7.
Something's gonna
Ooh,
happen
1-7
here. I
left
just
in the deck.
had a
There was
feeling,
the
man.
K7. What are the odds? That's how you win tournaments, folks. It's so easy.
That's it.
Just gotta get lucky. You put it in.
Poker 101.
Put the money in bad and get there. Just get there on the turn.
Just get there.
Could it be any better?
Love it.
I love it too. I mean, that's the exciting part. K7, I know, right? Is that gross? I mean,
Ugh, so gross.
ugh. And that's why you play queens all in. You don't want to see any cards come out. I don't know. What do I know? I know nothing. I do know we got Steffi Mo here.
Oh, snap.
My favorite dealer, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin's great.
I know.
Everyone's great here, though. Let's be honest. They are.
Kevin took my route. He was a one-time professional poker player. Things where you couldn't beat him, join him. Then became a dealer. That's what he's in now. A really good player.
Who?
Kevin.
Yeah, I know. He was a very good player.
I know. He still is.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a good player.
You're a good player.
Yeah, I have my moments.
No, stop it. You're good.
I'm going to make everyone proud one day. They're like, oh, my God, I knew he wasn't just talking out air. I knew he had the ability.
You already make me proud.
Oh, high five.
Hell yeah.
Frenzies.
Bestie. Stop.
I don't know if I'm bestie level, but, I mean, I'll drive you somewhere if you need it. That's for sure.
My dog.
Yeah. Got to have you back.
For first day, he's doing pretty damn good.
No, it's not his first day.
Of course it's a
Stop
troll. I'm
lying.
trolling back. Come on, Otai.
Some people just say the funniest things.
The darnest things.
The darnest things
Remember that
these
used to be
people
a
say.
show?
Yeah.
Kids say the darnest things.
The kids say, yeah. Very quiet table. I mean, not too much chitter chatter. That's what you know what? I tell you what, though. Today, the stream chat has been really live. Sometimes they're not, people just watch and they don't say anything. And today, everyone's like, hey, I got something to say.
I love it. Yeah. Good time. All right, just to make this good for you.
You know, that's a good point, though. We do let anyone play, and you, too, can join the fun.
Yeah, we do have party poker here nights. You know, the $10 tournaments every once a
You
month.
step right up and
I'm
play.
just saying.
Unfortunately, this Friday,
It's not.
no, I'm saying like next Friday you can't jump in because we have our multi-flight, so you can't jump into the 1:30, which is our this tournament that you're watching right now, which is a daytime. Starts at 11:15. It's a really good tournament. We do it every day except for when there's a multi-flight and when the Moneymaker Tour comes in. So next month you won't have any many opportunities, but there's so many more tournaments that you can play on. And yes, we stream live. You know, you don't have to be a great player to make the final table. And there it is, all in the call. Ruben all in with 6-3. Ooh,
Oh, my God.
getting frisky there.
Frisky.
Oh, okay, the card reader's wrong. They're both ace-10, ace-10. The 6-3 is not. Sometimes that happens. You know, it's interesting, though. 4-7-7-5, and that's a chop it up king on the river. There was a misread from the card reader. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm posting it so we get the viewage.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
I got you, fam.
The best.
My bad. I'm not ignoring everything. You're doing a great job.
Well, you know.
You know.
It was interesting. I thought actually 6-3 Ruben just got crazy and went all in there, but looks like it was the same hand, ace-10 versus ace-10.
Kevin is taking requests today. Okay.
You know the problem with the people always put their requests in as the hand goes down. It's kind of like you got to put the request in before the hand comes up. People don't know that. Like if you're placing the order with the waiter, you don't tell them exactly what you want at the moment. You place the order and then they have to wait a little while, right?
It's true.
People don't know as a poker player. It's a little tricky.
Speaking of.
Speaking of
Where's
tricks.
my food?
Oh, speaking of food, yeah. Where is your break time?
Where's Drew at?
Huh?
I'd just be like, just bring my food, fool.
Go get it. If you want something, go for it. Go get it.
I like that. I'm gonna go do that then.
You're that hungry, huh? All right. That's okay. I might be able to handle it by myself, but don't. All right. All right, so there's a bet and a call and a bet, and Craig folds. Not much you can do there with 10 deuce. So small blind versus big blind, and the most aggressive player won that hand. Sometimes, you just got to fold the hand. You just betting too much is not conducive. Sometimes you got to know how to pump the brakes. Two, 4-4. The blinds at 2,000, 4,000 with a big blind ante, 4K. So when you're the big blind, you got to put up 8,000 chips at this level. Ruben all in here. UTG under the gun. So far, it could be King Jack. We don't know for sure. Got a couple glitches in the card readers to start with, so hopefully everything will iron itself out. Andrew, what up, buddy? You put that on backwards.
Microphone check.
I can hear you.
I wasn't sure of all these 15 microphones over here. What's up, man?
Oh, you know these are for, right? The sports show, yeah, on Wednesday. It's a pretty good show. I got a glimpse of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
really
I
up
didn't check
during
it
the morning Wednesday, but some reason I hadn't gone to bed yet. And I was like, oh, let me just click on this for a second. It's good stuff
So
if you're into sports.
Who are we giving football advice to?
Everybody. Apparently.
Anybody who will listen?
Yeah, the betting strategies and what teams are playing. And you okay there, man?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling great.
Wow.
Feeling great. Just falling asleep a little bit. Maybe this will wake me up a little
Yeah,
bit.
for sure, for sure.
What's up, buddy? How's the action going here?
What's up? So you didn't break, he's got special permission?
It's funny because I spelled Rocco correctly and they spelled it incorrectly.
That is funny.
And Rocco said to me 2 C's, and I wrote 2 C's.
Yeah, and they still put one there? Well, they know.
CK. Rock. Rocco.
Yeah, rock on. Let's go.
Old Rocco. Luke's definitely going out on this one. You think Luke's going to be in there with the 8-4 off?
I
Or
don't
was that
know.
a couple hands ago?
Yeah, that's
But
the thing.
Can't help but notice he's still here, though.
That's true. Ruben made a good fold earlier. He had jacks versus Rocco's queens, but Rocco went all in, so it was kind of easy to get away from the hand. But Craig stole that one from the button. Stole it. Stealing.
Gotta steal.
Yeah, man.
Stealing game.
I mean, bought it, really. He didn't steal it.
Hey, he paid for it, for sure.
Stealing is like, look over there. And then,
Stealing is like 8-4 offsuit.
yeah, pretty much. Are you working the multi-flight
When is it?
next week?
Nope. Nope. I got next week off, baby. Let's go. I finally got a week off.
It's a Sunday. We're going to need you here.
Yeah, no, too bad. That's too bad, bro. I'll be sleeping or elsewhere. Actually, I might go play a multi-flight. There's another multi-flight next week.
Is there really?
I won't tell you where.
All right.
Rocco opening it up with 7s.
Wait a minute. Can we rewind? What happened to Dave? Did they pull him off the table?
Dave got pulled off the table. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
He got moved.
You missed it.
Wait. Dave Dave got moved on a big blind a while ago.
Okay,
anyways.
so
you missed it. I
Now,
missed it.
oh, you saw it? You maybe saw it out live, but now had Jackson, Dave had 7s, and
7 on the turn.
yeah.
Didn't Niall check the flop?
What? Yeah,
Yeah, Niall checked the flop.
You check
He was
the
trapping.
trap.
Yeah.
So you and
And you know
David
what's
all
funny?
in.
I heard Dave say, "Thanks for checking."
Yeah, no, I saw the needle. That's what I said. What a
The
call
little
out.
needle, yeah.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah. That was very funny, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, that actually
We clipped it for
that hurt.
everybody.
That hurt Niall, but he's still got some chips.
Yeah, of
He's
course
got
he
like
does.
15 bigs maybe.
Yeah,
and,
he'd be fine.
Yeah, he's still in it.
Yeah, we got the Moneymaker Tour coming up. Got a lot of stuff coming in October, baby.
October's next week. Yeah.
I know.
Hey, yeah, I forgot where we're at.
For anyone who's listening and who wanted to come play, there is no tournament for Saturday night, guys. There's no tournament
Tomorrow?
tomorrow night.
Why not?
It's a private event, I think.
Isn't that
mean-
Sunday?
Is that Sunday?
Private event is Sunday.
Yeah,
Well,
but
Saturday and Sunday?
I guess so.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
Joey
that's
said.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You want to double check before we tell
No,
people not to come in
he's the
tomorrow?
one that told me.
All right, never mind.
Yeah,
Probably
he's
know.
the one that's what I'm
You
telling you.
probably
Yeah, you can
know.
check it out. It's probably on the calendar.
This is next month. This ain't right now. Where's we don't have
Right there? No.
player points. Player points Sunday, Monday.
That's right.
Good job, bud. No, I don't know. I don't know, but
Yeah, I
if Joey
don't know.
told you, then he's probably right. Oh, here we got a hand.
All in. All in, all in. Let's go
So
all in,
Tim,
folks.
Short stack.
Yeah, 15K. Now short stack 2, 12K.
So Luke did open with the Jack 10 off. Unfortunately, he ran into it because Tim is all in and Niall reshoves for
Yeah, but he's got them
isolation.
both covered. You make the call, though, right?
What do you
I mean, come
with
on.
Jack high?
Come on. Take out 2 players.
Are you a poker player or are you a straight degenerate gambler?
Well,
because
you
right
know.
now I'm not sure which one it is. Leaning towards degenerate gambler.
It's not a bounty tournament. I would go for it, though. All right, so it's Ace-Jack versus King-10.
I just realized, did Kevin give him back? Kevin gave him Niall back his bet? And
The
then Niall
extra.
put it back in?
Yeah. What is he doing? Ken's like, whoa, give me the money. No.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Or then Kevin did give him extra back, and now it's in the pot. Either way, it's fine. I'm pretty sure.
Now had 66K, so yeah, they only had to put 13,000 out there, so.
Yep. Clean
Okay,
flop.
King.
Turn, but
is
it's a
just,
flush draw.
s-
All right, two pair for
pair.
safe measure. So Niall's going to take out.
just
Tim.
so there's no mistake, we'll give Niall the whole pot. That
In
way.
case there was any discrepancy, Niall will take down the whole thing there, and we will be down a player.
It's always good when a dealer pushes the pot to somebody with could be an issue.
Wait, what did Luke have? Oh, no, he missed. It was 9-7, King 10. Yep. He
Right.
missed.
You worried about the Jack 10 if he had anything?
I thought he had the nuts, but there was
The
no
queen, if he missed the
or-
queen. Yeah. It would
Never
have been
mind.
funny.
Never mind. That
Then
was-
you were result oriented, which you shouldn't be.
No, we don't do that around here.
Ah.
We never do that.
So you're off on Sunday, huh?
This Sunday.
Yeah. But this Sunday's
Yes,
nothing
sir.
going on. I'm talking about next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Well, hopefully I'll be in a day 2 next Sunday.
Okay, good.
Hopefully.
Well, give me more confidence, man. Show me if you're going to make it. Start believing. You know who
Listen,
Rami
man,
is? That guy won another tournament.
Raminator.
Man, that guy's making me sick.
Do you know what his Hendon mom looks like?
It's crazy.
It's like 3 mil.
Yeah,
He's a beast.
I know.
The guy's a beast.
And he does it part-time. He's just a recreational
Oh, no,
player.
he has like a real job.
I know.
He was walking
I
around.
know.
I seen him walking around the Hard Rock. He's like, oh, he's showing people around. I'm like, Rami, why aren't you playing? He's like, oh, I'm showing around my clients.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
It was,
He's a cool dude. Great guy. Great player.
yeah, both. All
Really
those.
good at
yeah,
applying
yeah.
pressure, bro. He actually annoys me when he's on my left. It's happened a few times.
Yeah.
It's super annoying.
It was a $400 20K
Mhm.
or 30K, and he's like, "Yeah, I popped into it."
We want the
Ouch.
girl back.
That's too funny.
Thanks, guy in the blue hat.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't like me either. Anyways, Rami just jumped in last.
No,
second,
late reg
Yeah.
and won it. And
Go
he was like,
figure.
whatever.
No, he's a beast.
Not that I don't mind, but I'm like,
Mm.
enough already. You know, I can't even find out table, and this guy's showing it up like every day, just like it's no big deal. But it's
I
the
played-
confidence level, though. He knows he's going to win it. He has a ability. He goes into a tournament believing he's already won it. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to talk about. That's what I'm talking about. Bink, bink.
What was
Again, I asked you a question, and your response was nothing. Are you trying to?
what was the question?
Why is that one player breaking the rules? That's what the question
I
is.
don't know.
Special privileges.
Yeah. It's not even. He's just. He has a headband on.
Now it is.
It's a headband.
Right.
It's not even headphones. He's wearing a headband.
He's listening to something. The new guy sounds funny.
Brand new. No, nothing.
First day on the
I don't know
job.
nothing. How about Kevin's dealing a hand for hand?
Whee! Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
Stop.
Kevin.
Stop for a second.
So we are hand for hand at this stage of the game. It's 18
Beautiful.
players. 19 players left. We're paying out 18.
Do they do money out of the pocket to
Nope.
pay the money
Somebody
bubble?
Said no.
Oh, yeah. It's always that one person.
Somebody said no. So we're going to keep it going.
I hate that one person that doesn't want to pay the money bubble. It's a principle thing.
I guess.
What? It's $10 out of your pocket.
Yeah. I mean, what if you don't have $10?
What do you mean you don't have $10? You shouldn't
What if
be
you bought
playing
in for your
poker.
last 300?
Yeah, is that right? You're completely broke. Here's one of my favorite hands: King, Queen, suited or not suited. Shit.
Well, show wiener.
Rocco.
It's
Why does
funny
it
to
spell
look
with
at,
the
right?
K?
You never noticed it? Yeah. It's Gene back there. Actually, to be fair, I should have texted him the.
So, you know when we did the last multi-flight?
Nope.
On Sunday.
Wait, when we were
We
there?
yeah.
Yeah. What did we do? Remind me.
Mika was Nicholas. Remember that? No one fixed the name.
And no idea why, right? And still to this day,
I
no
said
idea
that.
why.
I said, I go, Mika, did you tell him? She's like, no, I didn't tell him. I was like, oh, well.
Yep. And it honestly could have been easy fix. We could have literally just been, like, hey, by the way, can you fix this?
Yeah,
We
for a
just-
guy,
we
Nicholas,
just never-
girl.
We just never. So it's not a live stream without some technical difficulties.
Well, we're not perfect anyways. We're just humans that run the machine, not the machine that runs us. But we're the blinds have gone up. If you're paying attention, the blinds are at 3,000, 6,000.
Got a nice little limp pot going on. here.
Juicy. Rocco with 2K. Limped in from the small blind, trying to see a flop with 10-6. William, are you going to allow it? He allows it. See, that's a squeeze play right there, right?
If you're
the big blind.
If you're William on the big blind with
Yeah.
King Queen, he's got a decent hand to it. I mean,
No, I
There's a
know he
lot
wants
of
to see the
players.
flop. Of
How
course
about
he
a-
wants.
how about
Oh,
that
well,
for,
he played it right. Perfect.
No, I mean, I think a squeeze play would have been. If he gets called, he's never going to get called 100K. Like,
Perfect play
Or I
for
guess-
value. What am I talking about? Like,
Bump it up to
limp
like-
in, see him flop 4 ways.
or you could just check the flop and flop trips. I mean, this game is very easy.
Definitely when you flop trips, you
definitely want to make sure you check the big
the
blind
flop.
when you know you're going to flop trips. I mean, obviously he knows.
Oh, my God.
Obviously he knows. I'm ignore the haters in the chat, even though I do love you guys. You guys are funny.
Bam, bam. Right? We don't have the authority to block people, do we? I don't know how we do that.
Yes,
Just
we do.
click on
I know how
names.
to. I won't
yeah,
do it.
that's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you
Everyone's welcomed here, even the haters.
You can literally like
Bow.
you go like this.
Yeah. Oh, I see it now.
There's a
Yeah, I see it.
yeah. See, I can warn people. I can time them out. I can ban them. I won't do any of that.
That's
'Cause it's
sweet.
Nothing. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing's
That's only from
happened.
Twitch, though, right?
Only
Not the YouTube.
Correct. Why? There's a way to do it on YouTube. I
Yeah, you have to
don't
go to
know if I
YouTube,
have
yeah.
access to that or if I don't know. What is this?
Whoa.
Nothing.
What are you doing,
Nothing's
bro?
happening, bro. Just clicking buttons over here.
What are you doing?
Speaking of clicking buttons, make sure you guys click all the buttons. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends. Share.
Sharing is caring.
Just click the buttons, Click some buttons. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually click on Twitch and get a free month subscription.
Ad-free viewing.
The thing of it is you have to resubscribe every month.
You
though.
don't have to. You can just get it for a month for free.
No, I know, but saying like I
like
get
if
it
you
for
do
free.
Twitch Prime. you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
Resubscribe every month with.
That's
the
what I'm
Twitch
saying.
Prime.
Resubscribe.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it's
just
okay.
a couple clicks of a button.
I know. You know how lazy we are, though. Just like
All right, guy in the blue hat. If I did time you out or ban you, I would have unbanned you for that comment.
comes-
Right there.
he's
That's a funny
good to
dude.
go?
That's a funny dude. Yeah, he gets the green light.
Not a lot of people make you laugh. I like it.
In the chat
If
world,
you say something smart, you're good
Not
to
a
stay.
lot.
Yeah, you're
it
funny.
also doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to make. me-
That's true. Well, Your blinds are at 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 big blind ante.
Ruben's short, but he's under the gun. with
Rip
an
it,
ace.
baby. Let's go.
Rippy dippy. Let's see if we can get some action.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you
He's
just-
definitely going to get some action. I don't know if he's going to like this action.
Yeah.
How much, if you're Rocco, how much you make it?
Last time he had a big pair, he just went all in to isolate.
I guess. I just feel like 200K is a little on the big side. That's a healthy bet right there.
Yeah.
Like 75-ish.
That's the same. That's the same thing.
There you go. That's an isolating type of
Yeah.
number right there.
Well, Craig has 8s though. I mean, takes a side
think
breathe.
with
And
the-
go, oh yeah,
yeah,
I can beat
yeah, I
one
was gonna
player,
say.
but probably not two. So
Craig's a bit of a wild card, but he's not. He's a smart player.
yeah.
And he knows that with under the gun open and then Rocco re-raising,
Right.
8s are not looking too good.
Oh, the action, guys. We are hand for hand. So
All
this
in a call
this
there.
is all in a call.
Yeah,
Guess what?
Ruben's Not happy to see the bad news.
Ace Trey. He's still got 2 overcards. I mean,
2 overcards?
he's got
Yeah.
3 live
For
live
those who
aces.
don't know, Otay's schooling us on which card is higher, a 3 or a jack.
3 beats a jack every day of the week.
Oh, he's got a 3.
Like I said,
Oh,
he's
it's
got
not
2
good enough for
overcards.
Well, now he's got 5 outs.
And there's
That's
a
not
5.
good. Well,
And that's all she wrote. No longer hand for hand. We're on the bunny.
just like that, we are down to.
Golf clap.
I think we're
18.
down to two tables at this point. Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah. Devil in a blue dress, guy in a blue hat.
Oh.
Hey, guy in a blue hat.
Uh-oh. Could have some.
That's my seed.
You better watch.
I
Chat
didn't realize,
war.
Did this guy make an account to make fun of guy in the blue hat?
That's great. That's
That
that's a
would be-
coincidence.
That's you're doing. You got too much time on your hands if that's true. But
You would have to have an account, or you're watching it on one thing,
You
and
could
you're like,
make
you
it-
know what? I'm gonna jump on another
you-
platform
I mean, it
and
literally
just.
probably takes less than 5 minutes to make a new account. But to make a troll account would be crazy. Just to troll somebody.
You're
for-
crazy. We're in the money. Hey, everybody.
Just like that.
Just like that.
The
We started
bubble
with
bursted. It was
152,
yeah,
right?
it was a good turnout today.
It's a great turnout for a Friday.
152.
Yeah. Poker is still alive, folks. 152, down to 18. We're on the money. Bottom place is at $204. And top prize today, $4,100. Woo!
Yeah, that's on the larger sizes for the first prize for this tournament. I feel
about
like
right.
it's usually like 300, 3,500.
No. I think
4,000 is a little on the bigger, no? It's always
when
4?
it's 152 players, that's what it normally is, $4,000. 2 weeks ago, when I was doing the hosting, we had 152 players.
Exactly?
the same price pool.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize you knew exact numbers on the exact.
Only because I remember it was exactly the same pay. I mean,
Yeah.
the same. I was like, wow, it's a good turnout. It's the same thing. It was me and Nancy. She had a good time.
Smack dab.
Oh, Ruthie. We haven't seen her in a while. She's flipping houses these days, you know?
Hey, yo.
Hey-yo. Is that Gene in C2?
There's Gene.
Look at that regular is popping in. C3, yeah. Let's get an accurate count for the people in the back so we know. Another player in C2, don't know exactly who it is yet, but he is the big blind. That's funny. Oh, slowing down the hand so Gene can get there in time. The hand's dead.
Gene, good guy, Gene. He knows he killed his own hand.
I know, right? He's like,
He killed
oh,
his own
that's
hands.
funny.
That's he knows the rules better than the dealer.
The dealer was actually slowing down the hand just so
This
Gene could
guy.
play it, and someone said something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was funny. And Gene's like, you know what? It's my first hand. I'm not going to worry
He was
about
under
it.
the gun. Highly likely he wasn't going to play it anyways.
Right, correct. But it looks like he's a rule follower, though. You know,
Good guy, Gene.
it's a good title. Good guys don't
James
win
showing
tournaments,
nines.
though, right?
Are you putting yourself in that category?
No, I'm just saying. Just
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
You got to be ruthless to win these tournaments.
Maybe you could learn something. You guys in the chat are having too much fun.
I know. Wow. That escalated quickly.
Not a big deal. Keyboard warriors over here.
Ah, 4 outs. Yeah, one time. Yeah.
I missed it. What is he? What hand is he talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He's talking crap, bro. When you go back on the floor, you can change Rocco's name. I think the people, maybe don't want to.
What's the point?
Well, if you're watching this.
You know what? If Rocco's watching it, since he literally said 2 C's, I'm like, I already know. I wrote it down 2 C's.
It's a good thing that you came on the mic to
Is that right?
clear yourself from any wrongdoing.
I get blamed for
Clear your
worse.
name.
I get
for
blamed
worse.
for much worse. Nothing bothers me.
There was a cartoon, Rocco, right? Was
Rocco's Modern Life.
There you go. See? I knew you would know
My
that.
childhood right there. Semi-good, so he goes all in and we can all celebrate. Guy in the blue hat. Are you rooting for Guy in the blue hat?
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
No, he's been trolling Guy in the blue hat.
Yeah.
Guy in the blue hat has been trolling the guy in the blue hat.
James with ace queen.
James got another hand, so he looks a little maniacal. He's opening a lot, but he had 9s last time. He's got ace queen this time. He's not maniacal from my point of view.
Yeah, taking notes just in case you play against them.
You got to take tournament notes.
Yeah,
Your tournament players.
just in case you come up against them in the
Definitely
future.
see these guys play enough tournaments. You'll see them eventually.
Nile with 7s. All
It
in.
is. Niall stomps.
Putting them to the
And
pressure.
I don't think James is going to fold.
I don't think
we
you're
are
right.
Flipping. This is a big flip right here.
Flippies, 2 overs. Bang.
This is a big flip.
That's drawing a line in the sand, saying, you know what? I don't care what kind of hand
James,
you have.
James calling off.
Yeah.
He snap call too.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
snap call. They didn't like Niles play.
Brink. Oh, that's such a clean
Wow,
over
such a
7.
huge flop. 6 is still
Ride's
good
clean.
for 7s.
Ride's clean.
A
7's
boat.
7's ride clean, and James is out. I think
Come
Niall has him
sail
covered.
away. Come sail away.
I think he got him covered by like 15 or 20K. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, without even the deal accounting, he just stacked
Yeah,
it.
he
No.
just grabbed
We
him.
got to do
No,
this
he-
legitimately. Hello. Just give me the chips. Wow.
When I'm in the box, I hate when a dealer tries to, or a player tries
Tries-
to like grab.
right.
Like, yo,
whoa. Stop
whoa.
for 1 second.
Here you go.
It's going. It's not going anywhere.
Literally stop him from
It's-
reaching.
Yeah,
and I just
it's
push it
yours.
like 2
It's 1
inches in front.
second.
There you go. But all right, go ahead. He grabbed the pot, the muck. He grabbed the what's it called? The burn cards.
Everything just.
I'm like, buddy, don't work too hard. All right, let me do it for you.
Woo! Poker's so much fun. Annihilation. there.
Now with a comeback from that. What was that hand that he?
Yeah,
he
Jacks.
lost 100K.
Jacks versus 7s. Yeah.
To Dave, is that Dave there? Is he back?
No,
is
he's
the
not back
green
yet.
sleeves of Dave? Oh, that's not Dave.
Yeah, it's not
Dave's
Dave,
gotta
no.
be probably on the other table, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
True.
That would be kind of ironic. You move a guy from a player and then beak after you needle somebody.
Somebody just fold ace king, or maybe the graphics were incorrect.
Yeah,
but
who's doing that?
that would be wild.
45,000 from the cutoff.
So this
Rocco's
is
going to
about
make
a-
the
yeah,
call.
this is about a
50-50, turn him over.
9 big blind all in there.
Ace in the lead here. But as we've shown before,
6,
being
6,
ahead
oh,
does
not
not
even-
mean you're
yeah.
going to win the hand.
Like a 7 bigs. So
No spades for anyone. Boom!
it's not unreasonable for Rocco to defend the big here with an ace.
Yeah, and he wins.
Like it was less than 10 bigs.
How'd you win that? With ace high.
Feels good.
Yeah, it does feel good.
Ace high just.
You make the
rides
right
clean.
call. Mm-hmm. And you see all spades, but then you looked over and the player's got diamonds. You're like, I don't have to worry about the spades anymore. Yeah, when is that girl coming?
Trust me,
That
guy in
girl.
the blue hat, nobody wants to not do other people's jobs than myself. But hey, in this business, you roll with the punches. Yeah, man. Niall had like 150, got knocked down to like 50. Now he's up to like 200. Rocco's sitting on 300, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, still the chip leader. It's beautiful. And he's got position on the other
Rocco's
chip leader. I
crushing
mean,
it.
that's
He's
the
got
right
position
spot
on
for
it.
Rocco
That's
to be in.
correct. Until
Sitting.
the final table redraw. And Craig's
That's
got
true.
a nice chip stack, too.
That's true.
Craig's out here.
Being patient, you know. Raise from the button.
Niall, I don't even know if you look at his cards.
Do you
But-
have to?
No,
Do you
not
have
when
to?
Not when you're Niall and you're on the button.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
the
got
whole
Georgia
thing.
Payne chips, you just
Splash a little bit.
2.5 exit and take down the
Yeah.
blinds. Easy game.
Post flop play is probably good if you don't get no call. If you see a flop, then you have, you know what I'm saying? Get a.
Reevaluate.
Yeah, you know. You still can steal
Reassess.
it. You still can steal it. You know, I mean, most of the time, that's the funny thing about poker. If you know, most of the time when you're playing a hand, you know hit the flop. The same thing happens to other players. You know, they don't normally hit the flop.
It's hard to hit a flop.
It sure is. Pear, what the hell is that? It's a fruit that I don't eat. I should start eating fruits, pears, and oranges. Table, very quiet.
Everybody's locked in.
Yeah, let the cards do the talking, I guess.
Craig has been very quiet. He's going to flat under the gun. With
He
ace
does
10.
not have a card protector, so he's
Okay.
using a chip.
Well, good, because I be telling people all the time, our middle card protectors are not good for the box.
The metal ones.
They're not good. Yeah, the metal ones
Yeah.
are not. Rocco, I said I said something about not using metal card protectors. Rocco said, I got a magnet in my pocket.
Oh, that's even better.
I said, you break it, you bought it. You break the table.
The flop is ace, trey, deuce with two clubs. Great flop for Craig.
Pretty clean flop for Craig. I don't think he's going to get any action.
Oh, no,
though.
of course not. I mean, Rocco could have played the button and tried to steal.
Float one time?
Yeah, he float.
It's just not worth.
I understand. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
he could, he
It's just
could,
it's a
potentially.
position play. Some people don't, you know, they play the card. Sometimes you play the player.
Well, especially if you don't think Craig has an ace, it would be a good time for a float.
All right, Stinky, just to let you know, Steffi just took a little lunch or dinner break, and she will be back.
Where did
so-
the girl announcer go? She said she wanted to get away from you guys because y'all were annoying her.
Get away from the
something like
chat.
that. I don't know.
They're all driving me crazy.
She said something about how the chat won't
They're
leave her
stalking.
alone.
They're stalking me.
So she took a little break from you guys.
The top right-hand corner, you'll see his number drop down to 16. There's 16 players left. When we get down to the final 9, we'll do a redraw, and we'll have the final table. But right now, you're watching a feature table.
So what do we have in the money? Everybody's guaranteed. Everybody's in the money. $200.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't
But-
even cover gas money.
Top 3 payouts: 41, 25, and 1800. That's where we're looking to get. Ruth opens on the button. Ace Jack off. Craig's going to defend. Queen 9 off.
And your flop. King
Craig flops
9
a piece.
deuce.
Check, check. Good time to know or not. We can just check, check, and take it down
Yeah,
with
showdown
nines.
value. Why not?
Take it
She
down
has
with
nice
nines.
high. She was like, no good. That's what you get for checking. Take that.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, if you check it down, you cannot be upset when somebody hits a.
Honestly, yeah, you get a second pair on the board. You know,
Yeah.
some value with nines. It looked just like good time for value. I got enough time fumbling my own drawers. I don't got to worry about other people's drawers.
Right? Did they come? Did you know what? This is the poker channel, right?
No.
just
No, not
questioning
today.
myself today.
Not today. This is a place to come troll the PBKC.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We're here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Oh, look who it is, Scotty. You remember Scotty?
Back by popular demand.
Wow, you are
Steffi.
one tan man. Holy cow. Living the good life, I guess. What's up, buddy? Yeah, man, I hear it. Well, I live in Florida, too. I'm like 15 shades whiter than you are. That's nice.
Folds around a Gene or just open shoves. Just rips it with fives.
Yeah, everything's good, man.
Folds around. Take it down.
No, you're too far away. They can't pick this up. If we had the other microphone on, where they took them away, thank God. Remember those microphones? Wait. That's funny. Those microphones picked up everything. But I don't see them. They took them away. They put down the real ones.
Yeah, I'm surprised we have so many mics here.
There's 4 channels, 4
Well,
mics.
Well,
Duh.
now there's 4 mics.
Yeah.
This is new.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
Wow, you just picked that up?
I haven't paid attention.
We don't need to.
I don't need to pay attention. Aces. Gene under the gun.
Ooh, first time
Alright,
we've seen
well,
aces on the stream
So he's
today.
not going to rib this one.
No, it's a smart play.
But he's going to open.
Yeah, raise it up. Make it look like it's an average hand. The raises rates to 18,000
A little 3x under the
Little
gun.
3x,
He's trying
the
to
old
beg
standard,
for some action,
instead of
please.
2.5.
Oh my God, he's going to find some action. What a
Oh
cooler.
yeah,
Look at this
Ruthie
cooler.
with queens.
Look at this cooler.
She just flat calls, but Craig gets out of the way.
Oh, I didn't see the flat call. So
Yeah,
she
you
might
thought she
save
was going to
some chips.
re-raise. You thought she would re-raise, but
If she gets an ace or a king on the flop.
oh, but look at that!
Oh.
Oh, Alton all in with sevens here.
Alton jams, and then Gene snap
Snap
rejams,
rejams, and
behind
Ruthie's easily letting go of the queen.
No,
No,
I
she's
was
in it
gonna
too.
say- I was going to say she's got a
Three-way.
tough decision, but
Yeah, wasn't
I
that
was gonna
tough?
say she.
She's like already in the money. Let's go, wrap it up. Queen for the queen.
I just feel like short stack shove all in. That could be anything, but then Gene opens and then reshoves. That could be ace king. It could be ace queen. It could
That's
be
true. Right. She could have been.
Jack.
She
There's a
could
couple
have
of
been
hands there where
ahead.
Can be ahead of him. I just think.
What?
It was a tough decision. It wasn't exactly a snap. So we're 3-way all in here.
Who you root for, kid? The short stack sevens?
I mean, in a perfect world, ace is always holding this spot, but we all know that's not true.
Well, let's
We
see
don't
if
live in a
Gene is
perfect
running
world.
any good here. The aces versus queens versus sevens.
Ruth got 2 flush draws that are live.
Oh,
Speaking
wish
of a
you got
flush draw.
backdoor.
Oh,
no!
yeah, lock it up on the turn. That's not even a sweat. High hand.
You remember Gene when he came to the table and he mucked the first hand? There's his good luck karma for you.
That's wild, yeah. That's pretty wild.
Well, we always say, aces want them to hold up. So Ruthie's not out of the tournament. She had a little extra chips
She got
there.
a couple bucks left. Joel Gibbons. Steph, you ready? The chat is going crazy for you. They miss you. They love you. She's blushing, guys. You made her blush. Rocco's still got a mountain of chips. He's got 353K
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
big come up there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this
It's
guy stacking
huge.
chips.
Yeah, it's a double plus a little extra. So,
256K. He's now got second most chips on the feature table.
yeah.
Craig with a very healthy 220K. Niall, the comeback kid, 207.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Andrew. It's
Yeah,
always
you're
a
welcome.
pleasure, my friend. Good luck the rest of the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the chat's live. They know it's Friday. That's all. They're like, thank God it's Friday. Oh, gosh. Really? Come on, use the force. Good seeing you, man.
Do you want a banana?
Yeah.
Do you want a banana? Do you want a fruit to go? So you don't eat veggies, so you need some fruit. Bye.
Wow, you missed a really big hand.
I was on the sidelines, I saw.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
People in the chat were looking for you.
Oh my God, I'm back, everybody. just had to eat. I feel
I'm
great.
telling you,
Thank you so much.
The chat's
Gotta
been
take my
real live.
Flintstone vitamins. You know?
Oh, you had your vitamins too?
Yeah.
All right, she's ready to go. We're not even
I'm
on the final
ready.
table.
No, we're here all night, fam.
Down to 15 players.
Hey, what's up, Yeti?
Steffi Mo Show, and I'm the co-host, just trailing.
Yeah, you're just a squirrel in my world.
You know, listen. If there's a party bus, I just want to be on it, you know?
Party.
Ruthie's all in here. Instead of waiting for the big blind, she's just going to make a move, 7-6.
Lukey is your son? Oh, that's cute.
Luke with ace-king.
The Florida hand. I should say, bro.
What did you order? What was it?
I got.
You remember what you had?
No, because
2
I heard
minutes ago.
Ruthie. I heard Ruthie asking, "What did I eat?" I got the prime rib. Sorry,
Oh, okay, good.
with rice and broccoli. It was delicious. I'll get that protein.
What's that song? I think of broccoli.
Lukey? Luke is cute.
So Luke's all in for 39K, and Rocco, because he's the big blind, says, you know what? It's not a bounty tournament, but I'm going to play my queen deuce because I already got some chips invested.
Like, why not?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why. He only had 6K invested, but, I mean, we'll see what happens. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
yeah.
It's a gamble.
And Rocco's calling for the deuce for Jack 4. King. That's going to lock it up for Luke. And
He
Boat.
be tripping.
Yeah.
Actually, he full housing.
Yeah, it's a full house.
Actually,
Actually.
it's a yacht.
Why?
Palm Beach. We bougie here, so
Okay.
instead of full boat, it's a yacht.
A full yacht?
Yeah. Send it.
Send it. Hey, you know what? If that works for you, I'm fine with it.
Thank
you. Know,
you.
I'm not going to
I'm putting it out there, okay?
go
Good
for
vibes.
it. Yeah, it's great vibes.
All right?
Yes.
He got one in the game. Now he needs to get one in real life.
A yacht?
Yeah.
It's expensive to maintain.
Very expensive. Chat, loving Luke. I love it. Representing your boy.
Nah, the guy in the blue hat's not really a fan.
What do you mean?
You'll see. If you scroll up, you'll see.
He's not a fan.
Not a fan of Luke.
They're trolling.
Yeah, I know. That happens. That's the fun part. Your blind's at 3K, 6K. Now that we're back and you're in form, we get back to poker. It seemed like we drifted off a little bit.
Water.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Would you think I was drinking?
it could be vodka.
No, I don't drink. Gross.
It's Friday.
I don't drink.
Nile on the button. This was a hefty raise from Craig, though. Normally, Nile would try to bet to steal, but, well, he's cutting out some chips. Like, he's going to do that exact the thing that I thought he would normally try to do.
He's that guy.
But I think he's going to find out that Craig's not folding his hand. Now, my question is, does Craig re-raise? Or he's just going to flat call, see the flop? I'm not really a fan of the flat call. I guess it's safe.
If it's safe, it's a safe.
I mean, maybe you're hoping for an ace, and then you go,
Oh, there it is. Flop it like it's hot.
Duh. And then you're just going to check and hope Nile continues.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Damn. Oh, it's easy, poker.
It's amazing. You guys are lit in this chat. I love it.
They're a little live. I mean,
I love it.
I normally like the friendly chat.
It is friendly.
Okay, good.
You don't think that's
They love
friendly?
your they love your laugh.
Oh, thanks, guys. Stop.
There's a
Ooh,
check
all
raise.
in.
That's what a check raise looks like. Hello, folks.
Hello.
It's like a symphony. Play
We're like, hello, nurse. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animaniacs.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Still
great.
love that.
Yeah, that show.
We're
was
showing
great.
our age.
Well, that Hello Nurse was, I think it was great. You know.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, now knows he stepped into
Yeah.
it. Got an easy fold. He got king high.
No,
What do
you
you
have
do?
to. You have to
mean,
pull that.
How
Especially with
hard
that
is Craig
flop.
bluffing there? Yeah, so.
I mean, even if he was, like, do you really want to take a chance with king, queen off
No,
suit with
right.
that
You're not
flop?
connected. You don't have any of it.
Mhm.
You have no outs. You have to go run a specifically perfect.
I already forgot, but I don't even think he had a club.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing when you lose a hand, just forget about it. I don't even remember. You have to pawn.
Exactly.
I mean,
They're like, what happened last hand? I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
I forgot already. Like, what? I don't know. Record it next time.
It-
Yeah, like, wait. Next hand.
down to 12 players. Couple more to go, and we're on the final.
I don't know. Get Luke in here so he get his interview.
Yeah,
I
bring
like
him
that.
in.
We should start doing that during the series. Just saying. That's all Josh putting it
Uh,
out there?
Nah, some of those people who try to get on the mic and don't want to get it. You're like, all right, time's up. They're like, no, wait, I got something else to say. I want to say. No one wants to really hear it.
Yeah, of course they do.
I don't
Be like,
know.
shout out to my mom. Could have done this without you.
Now, that would be fun if we had like a microphone on the side.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
But I don't want someone to sit down here and all of a sudden start critiquing like,
we
you know,
had a
that
couple
player,
guys.
he plays the bad all the time.
No.
I can't believe he called me 7'5". I don't understand it, you know.
You salty, bro?
No, I'm just saying how people. I know.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
to me, it doesn't matter. You know, listen. When you got your money, you get a hand. You put your money, you win, or whatever it is. What it is, you know.
I know he's wearing the right hat, the Yankees hat. Got a rep. I mean, it is
So-
on my arm.
Craig with ace 2 has a pair, and now has king high. They went check to the river. 7 deuce 9 4 5.
Mm-hmm.
Deuces are good. Check for values for showdown. And look at this, folks. Look at that dealer just
He's like,
crunching.
yeah. That's my strong deuce. Take my strong hand. You remember
I
that?
know, yeah,
Yes.
it's
I
good.
love that you know all
Yeah,
my
I do.
innuendos. It's so
I
great.
know, right? You ran on the right page.
Right
It's
there
so-
with me.
That was great.
It is great.
Now things are not going Niall's way. Unfortunately,
Listen, he's been here before, and if he doesn't get on tilt, he could recoup real
Yeah.
fast, real quick.
yeah.
That's one thing, and especially you know the most because, let's be honest, you play more than almost anyone I know.
Yeah, I know. Just
You don't get on tilt, or you don't.
well, no, it takes years to practice that whole like not worrying about the last. Oh, look, he did. That's a muck. That's a tilt muck. Oh, the blinds have gone up. It takes a while to not let the hands affect you. Like like optimal poker. When you're playing well, you're feeling good. You're playing good. That's the whole thing. Like people don't understand
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's true.
Feel good, play good. Make a T-shirt.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Flaw.
You flop as queen, 10-7. 3 players in the hand. Craig checks. Rocco with 10-7. 2 pair.
Yeah, but it makes it cheap enough.
Well, he's looking for value. I mean, that's a great. I mean, when you flop, the
For
only
these
thing
guys
that
could call, you know.
yeah, you want to make someone like Craig who wants to like fish around here, hoping he gets like a 2 pair, but that'd be disastrous if an 8 came. So Craig's gonna let this one go. He knows he didn't get that flop he wanted. If another dime was on the board, I think Craig definitely would have called. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. That's funny, but oh my God, I can't repeat that one, but that's funny.
He's been really. The comments he's made today are really smart.
Witty.
Really witty. That's the word. Yeah.
USA Phone is a great company.
Is it?
That's what Stinky said.
Oh yeah. Never heard of them.
Jeez.
Wow.
You're like, I'm not touching that one.
No, me neither. I thought it was 18, but okay. There's always that question, like, if you're 18 years old, you can go to war and die for this country, but you're not old enough to drink,
Not in the U.S.
right?
I think it's Australia and
Australia, down under.
I might. I think there and I think South Africa and even the U.K. I think you could do it. Drink at 18.
All right.
Yeah. It's just us.
Yeah. We know that
I'm like 90% sure.
kids at 18.
But I
get
know
low.
my friend in Australia definitely said
Does
he was
Yeah?
drinking at
Oh,
18. Yeah.
That makes sense. I was drinking at 16 because I was just a big guy. You know,
No.
like I was. I didn't get carded. It was so crazy, you know.
How tall are you?
Well, I was 6'1". And I was,
Yeah, that's tall.
yeah, I'm still 6'1". I haven't shrunk yet, but
You're Rwanda. Canada, eh?
Canada, yeah, A. Do they say A still? I don't even
Yes.
know. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Canada, but it's right by Niagara Falls.
I know, I've been
Oh,
when I was a kid.
Nice.
Very long time ago.
fun times.
So technically, I was in Canada. On a boat.
Oh, okay, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't on the grounds of Canada.
6'1" is small. Jeez, you got like almost 2 feet on me, bro.
Phew.
It's pretty tall to me.
6'1" is 16.
Mhm.
Big kid. And thank God I didn't get any bigger. The crazy part is when I was 16, I was getting size 13 shoes, which were very hard to find.
Size 13 shoes.
Yeah.
That is
I'm a size 15 now.
wild, bro.
All in with Luke on the button, dealer button, pocket eights, and 2 quick folds. Yay! Picks up a pot.
Yay.
Well, eights are a vulnerable hand. If you get called, you know, you're not really happy with showdown, but, I mean, you still could win. Move the button. Come on. Everyone folding the deal's about to pull out of the flop here.
Oh.
Just for everyone to see.
Listen.
It's a rabbit hunt. Oh, he's pushing the pot to Craig. Mistake number 2.
Oh, listen, Nick's ready to go, I think.
That was funny. So we got a lot of great tournaments coming up, folks, if you're watching. We have the multi-flight starting next week. There's 2 satellite days. We're doing Tuesday and Wednesday, though, if you want to play a satellite into the $300 100K guaranteed tournament. And if that doesn't work out for you, don't worry about it. In a couple of weeks, we have the Moneymaker Tour that's back live.
It is. Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
You finally won a pot. Yay, Chad. He won a pot. It's the same. Oh my God, you hear yourself. Do you hear yourself?
I
up
can
there?
hear
Your
it. Yeah, that
echo?
was a hand. Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
15
God,
minutes.
okay.
Queens versus Ace 10 on a Jack 6-6-4, and the river is a 7. Queens are going to hold up. Niall has been eliminated.
Oh, Niall.
This just in.
You're savage. You're savage.
Niall has been eliminated. Yeah, Morse code, you know how they do that? Yeah. Okay.
Bro, I know. That's why I said you're a savage. I got it.
Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't remember that? Oh, Steffi Mo.
Yeah. I said it's the same.
Yeah.
Look at me. Oh my God.
You don't have to hit all 3 buttons, but hit at least one of them.
Like, follow, subscribe, especially if you have Amazon Prime. It's for free.
For free. Free.
Free. Hit that purple little crown. Smash it.
Yeah.
On Facebook, like this, follow us. YouTube, same.
Yes,
Can't miss us.
No, it's easy to share. The share
So
the
easy.
share button is a little like greater than sign, and just click on like a link,
Yes.
like Facebook. If you're watching from Twitch, like I'm about to do right now, come watch us live.
It's not nice.
Are we hand for hand? What's
Nah, they're getting more players. Stinky.
No, we can't. Balanced 5 and 5. Next one out, we're on to the final table. But but there is no hand for feature final table.
Yeah. Gene with his pocket 9s here. Niner.
Luke raises before him.
Okay.
Yeah,
He does have an ace.
he does.
It's rag.
The dead
but
man 10. Yeah, it is a rag. Ace rag is really bad.
Yeah. Well, no, that's really ace rag. Rocco.
Yeah. Well, ace 4 is actually better than ace 8, though. Slightly.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm glad you corrected yourself.
Slightly.
Because it's not suited.
No.
Neither is Luke's, but it's okay. I'm not
Right.
mad.
But in the showdown, ace 4
Ooh,
versus ace
pocket
8.
eights folded the guy before.
Wow.
Pocket eights.
That's still tight.
Wow.
Well, he wants to get to the final table. I don't blame him. 5-5-10. Luke checks.
Gene's definitely going to bet here.
He should.
I'd be surprised if he checks.
Me too. I mean,
I'm not going to lie.
yeah, there's a nice little bet.
So Gene bet the 30K with his pocket nines, and he's going to take it down here after Luke folds his ace-8 offsuit hand. We're officially 10 players remaining out of 152. Next person that will leave this tournament will get a total of $296.
In cash?
Cash money.
Wow.
Oh my God. It's so crazy.
Schmeckles.
Schmeckles.
Steph, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, me too,
You
man.
know, I think the people in the chat,
It's always a pleasure.
yeah, they're
I
happy.
love it
Yeah.
being on the mic with you guys.
Yeah. And your laugh. There it is.
No.
If you're not laughing, you're not doing it right. That's what they say.
I'm saying.
They say it.
Luke with pocket eights here.
Yeah, it's an all-in jam. You don't want to see the flop.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as the button was thrown out there,
He's going to show
you
it.
can show, yeah, it's a legit hand.
Yeah.
He's not messing around. Small blind versus big blind. Craig tried to limp in. I see that played a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think Luke does anything different. Even if Craig trying to steal their raised, probably Craig would have to commit himself if he put any more extra chips in there. But I'm not a fan of the limp in pot because then the big blind could actually take advantage of the position unless you have a really good hand that you're trying to trap. So, but it's standard.
You're standard.
Oh no, I'm not. Those are fighting words. I'm amazing.
You are.
Aw.
See, I redeemed myself.
You didn't have to say it, but thanks for doing it anyways.
You're welcome. Gotta let the chat know, you know.
We all want validation in life, you know.
Always.
That's all it is. You watch Netflix at all?
Of course I do.
You watch The Circle? You know The Circle, the show?
The experiment show? I have not.
You ever seen any of the episodes of The Circle?
Mm-mm.
Wow, really?
Should I?
Ah,
Is
I
it
like
good?
it. It's kind of funny.
If it's trash reality, I'm in.
It's kind of good.
All right.
Good flop for Craig. Top pair,
Sure is.
decent kicker, and on the button. What could you ask for? Maybe Gene to make a mistake here. Gene cut out 30K. He doesn't probably believe that Craig has a hand. Maybe he's floating for. Oh, yeah. He's got a 3. He's hoping for a 3. The 4 is close to a 3, but not necessarily the card he wants. So he checks back again. He's not going to look at that. The face expression says he's not continuing anymore. So
Says it all.
yeah, right. That's what people don't understand. Those body languages and tells. You can actually tell when somebody doesn't really like their hand. They give that
Unless
natural.
you have a good poker face.
Well, the opposite side is that if he made all those and then puts out chips, that's a strong tell that they have a really strong hand. When people say, "Oh," and then they bet and they call, I'm like, "What are you doing? If you really hated the hand, you should be folding. Why are you putting chips in?" So, if you're playing poker, that's a tell.
That's a tell.
That's a tell. Just pay attention. Small little details makes the big difference.
Goes a long way.
It can. I mean, definitely. If not in that hand specifically, like later down the road when you come across. Thanks, I'm good. Yeah.
He gonna pat you like a baby.
I know.
He did the baby.
We do cry like that when we lose a hand. We cry like babies.
At least you can admit it.
No, I actually, I've been playing.
No, you can't recant.
I've been playing solid lately. I haven't been crying about anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
No, I don't.
On to the next.
Yeah,
Stop
pretty
dwelling
much.
on it.
I don't dwell on any of the hands. I don't.
I know, but I feel like a lot of people do, and that's what messes up their game a lot.
It is, and that's a really important thing that you say that.
It's
And
like pre-tilt.
it is. That's true. That's people
you.
don't understand the psychology behind. And when people tell bad beat stories, why are you focusing on a hand that you lost? You should really get that right out of you. Just like erase it. You know, just.
Unless it's like the sickest hand ever, but then if that's the case, everyone has the sickest hand ever.
Right.
So like,
Everyone has a cooler. I mean.
I've had coolers that people came up to me, even the 4 who saw and goes, "Man, that was bad." I go, Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks. I know. It happened to me. Thank you.
Right.
But I got over it. I
No,
wasn't even mad. I was like, it is what it is.
That's the attitude you have to have. Is like, it is what it is.
Sucks, but you do this for a
it's-
living. You see it all the time.
It's one hand out of many that you're gonna play, and harping on it does not
For
make the
sure.
chips or money come back. That's for sure. Like if it did, if you cried about it enough, and people were like, "Wait, let me just 200. Let me just give that money to you,"
right.
I would be talking about my bad beats all the time.
Oh, look, you couldn't reach it. I was like, story of my life. You're like, "Ee."
Yeah, hate
It's
arms.
like Vern from Austin Powers. Ee. A green gooter. What is that?
I have no clue.
Did I just say a bad word without realizing it?
So
I thought you said goober for a
goober.
second.
Who doesn't know the goobers? We are 5-handed still. Another table.
Yeah, 5 and 5.
But we're not hand for hand, so actually,
No, we're not.
if you were kind of smart and you want to make the final table, slow down the action a little bit. Let someone else bust from the other table. I'm just saying, the trick.
Interesting.
Well, it's ideal, or you can just play fast and try to take everyone's chips.
Let's do it.
Chippies.
I have no idea. I have no idea
No
about
idea.
what.
No idea.
Okay. Enlighten me, Stinky.
Tell us something we don't know. What are you looking at that for?
I just might
The
announce
information?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
information, y'all.
What did Joey say? That there's no tournament on Sunday?
There
This-
is, because we have our bar poker.
Yeah.
Our bar poker is coming back, and no, we're not going to be streaming it.
No.
Unfortunately, guys.
No.
But yes,
We are streaming tomorrow. Is that correct, though?
we are. It's going to be ladies' night. I will be back on the mic.
Oh,
yeah,
2 days
back
in a
to back.
row.
I know, it's a treat for you
Ladies and
guys.
gentlemen, listen
Thank
to it.
you.
Steph is going to be back.
At least twice a week now.
That's
Steve.
awesome.
Maybe
Yeah.
3. I don't know. Through the series.
Orlean.
Nancy and I, though, will be on tomorrow nights. Okay, I thought he called there, but it was just his blinds. I was like,
Ween.
it's like, did he just do that?
He could. Sometimes you want to call when you have chips invested. I mean, the blinds are 3K, 6K, 6K. So you got 12,000 chips out there in the big blind. So when someone goes all in for 40,000, you're like, oh, it's only 30 more thousand to call. But, it's a good fold.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with making grilled cheeses at night.
I like a grilled cheese.
Yeah. Can you make a good grilled cheese?
Mine's are okay. It's all the cheese that you use, though. The bread.
American.
American, always? Oh, there's other cheeses you can make grilled
Yeah,
cheeses
of course, but maybe a slice of tomato.
with. Ooh, tomato grilled cheese. How about bacon? You put bacon in your grilled cheese?
I like tuna, like a tuna melt.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
don't judge me.
Don't
Rude.
judge. Oh,
Don't knock it till you try it.
that's no longer a grilled cheese. That's like something else.
Tuna melt. I just said it.
Tuna melt, yeah. Steak and Shake makes those good,
Man.
what are they,
Steak and Shake used to be good, I feel
used
like.
to be, yeah.
It's not what it used
No,
to be.
nothing is. It's terrible. I wish they brought In-N-Out Burger here. Oh, my God.
You know what? It's all right.
You don't love it?
It's overrated. I've had it.
They were good.
They need to bring Del Taco over here. That is fire. Listen, guys.
Today was not sponsored by Italia Pizza. Today,
No, it
I
wasn't. Usually it's our unofficial
know,
sponsor,
I
or like
know.
Zuccarelli's is.
Yeah.
But we do have our paddock restaurant, which I did order the prime rib, and it was fire. Yeah.
On an 8-4 deuce flop, Gene bets out, and Rocco calls
Yeah. I mean,
way behind.
well,
Another
Okay,
4 would have been
there you go.
juicy. It went check.
Check,
7. Oh,
Oh
Rocco
my
knew it was coming.
that's why I said it can't be way behind all time.
What? Oh, Gene, he's like, I can't believe it. That's what you get when you check. When you check the hand down, don't be surprised when someone shows you 2 pair. I mean, you did? You think? Maybe?
Right? Just make it animal style, Yeti. Ayo.
Rocco running good. 7-4. Hits 2 pair.
Rocco's Modern Life. Do you
I
remember
know.
that?
We said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
When you were on a break, Andrew called that out. So great.
that was my show. Little kangaroo.
Yep.
And what was his best friend?
I don't know.
He was like a heifer, I think. No, I think he really was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
Not
No,
always.
Not all
Yeah,
the time.
see, I give.
Not
listen.
all the time.
I'm being real, but usually, yes.
Well, you were real when that 7 came out. I mean, you knew it. Oh, a little color up here. Those are the yellow chips you were talking about earlier.
Yes.
The
25,000.
The introduction of the $25,000
There it is.
chip. Yep. That's another one of our announcers, Matt.
Yes.
Who's he filling in for? He's just-
Matthew. No, he's just here as him.
Oh, okay.
It's Matthew, Gene, and Drew.
No, Ron, huh? Oh, Ron's on vacation, huh?
Ron is on vacation the next few weeks, so good for him.
Yeah, Scotty was here. That was interesting. Scotty looking tan, though. Holy cow,
Right?
man. Jesus. Your blinds at 4K, 8K. We're on hand number 53. Those hands went by quick. Nice size raise here from Gene. Doesn't get any action. Or does Rocco call and we see a flop? Oh, yeah, heads up. I take it back. We are 10 players in, so 5 on this table, 5 on the next table. Next player out will get us to the final table in a redraw.
And a redraw. All right.
You know, they don't have the same seats, you know.
Thank you.
Where did Craig get all those chips from? Oh, yeah, it's running good. Got an announcement to make or no?
You have an announcement to make?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, October 1st through the 22nd, it's double points for the tournaments, guys.
Every
All
day?
Every
Wow,
tournament. Yep,
folks.
double points, okay?
That's huge.
Huge. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, the 1st and 2nd, it's $85 satellite into our multi-flight, which is a $300 buy-in, 100K guaranteed. We're going to have flights on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 2 flights on each day, okay? It's huge.
6 flights.
Yeah, we're definitely smashing the guaranteed. We always do. We always have. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's over 150 Otai.
Yeah, it could
Or
be
more.
180, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
on October 23rd
And
through November 4th,
uh-huh.
our
Woo!
Moneymaker Tour is coming back for the 3rd time this year.
That's amazing.
3 times a year at the Kennel Club, and bigger names, bigger pros. Moneymaker himself, Tony, throws a hell of a tournament here. I mean, it's always great to see great action and a lot of our local pros as well. So, yeah.
You think I could take off for that?
Yeah, like I said,
Too
take
soon.
it
Too
temporarily.
soon.
Be like, hey,
Too soon.
I'm going to need
I
like
think it'd be frowned
a
upon.
leave of an absence for like a month.
Well, that
and
was
I'll
the
be
idea. You meant that I told you the celebrity bounty. Oh no, it was Nancy. I was telling
Yeah,
Nancy
she
next
said
Friday.
that.
Yeah. So the first event. What are you laughing?
Make yourself a bounty.
Yeah, I would pay the $300.
Uh-huh.
If they knock me out, they get $300. So they're free rolling. It's not a mystery bounty. It's a celebrity bounty in the mystery bounty tournament. Though.
They should do that.
I know.
If they could do that,
Why couldn't they?
I mean, that's all Josh throwing it out there for my boy.
Hello.
Get him in there.
I'm putting my money up. That's a vote of confidence, right?
I mean, that's really nice of you.
Well, I mean, you'd have to knock me out first. There'd be a stipulation, though, right? It has to be the first day, though.
Yo,
if you don't
who's
knock me out,
backing
then
me?
what?
I said, who's backing me? Because I'm going against you with my deuces. And I'll win. And you'll be like, really?
You can't play in it, so I don't have to worry about you knocking me out.
But can I?
No, you
Why
can't.
not?
Well, I know why. There's a lot of whys. There's a lot of. First of all, if there was any reason why someone can play a tournament in this spot, it would be me. I'd be the first one to sign up for it. Hey, look who it's back!
He's back.
We missed him. We were wondering if Dave got knocked out. From the
Dave.
tournament.
Dave is back, y'all.
He is in the same seat, I think.
I
No.
think so. Or maybe it was Rocco's old seat. Either way, it was
Yeah,
close enough.
real close. Real close.
So we're officially final table, y'all. If you have
Officially.
not
And
noticed.
the button.
Yep. He's out of his mind.
I'm sure Dave's talking about a player. Don't know exactly who, but, he's out of his mind. I am not a celebrity. Who cares I'm not a celebrity? I'm still putting up my $300. You can knock out a player.
We're a celebrity dealer here at the PBKC, aka
Yes.
the Action Palace. Shots fired.
It's okay. In my own world, I'm a celebrity.
Aw, imagination.
That's all that matters, really.
It's all about perspective. Or
A lot
perception.
of life is about your perspective.
And perception in life.
The perception is actually true. If you believe you're if you believe you're a celebrity in your own, then you're a celebrity. I'm humbled enough to know that I'm not better than anybody, but I'm no worse.
But you could always do it and be better.
Do and be better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I say
You
that
can
to everybody.
do, and
Do
have
better.
whatever you want in life.
Yeah.
If you just want it.
Be better.
Be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be fun, though, to knock me out of the tournament?
Yeah, it's pretty tempting, GCR. I mean, there you see our tournament director, Joey. The snap god, Joey Bag of Donuts.
Hey, look, it's Joey.
Hey, yo, it's Don. All right, there's our chip counts. Phil on top with 23% of the chips in play at 566,000. Then you have Shane at 20% at 495. Rocco at 17% at 418. Craig at 384. Gene at 261. Chris at 195. William at 89,000. And Luke with 5.9 big blinds left at 47,000. Boys got to make a move here.
Yeah, but the good news is they're all on the final table, and the final table money.
It's true, and he's going to get paid no matter
Prizes
what.
are going up.
They sure are.
So the next payout would be $388, which is not that big of a deal. But guess what, though? You're 8 places away. Well, we'll stop that. We've got Craig here with Pocket Kings.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we'll talk. I'll bring it up. It's still in my hand. First place prize, $4,100.
Yeah, it's a good payday for me.
Ooh.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I think
Especially
so.
with one bullet in.
Yeah.
Straight profit.
Even if it's 2 bullets.
Who cares? 3 or 4, you still make a profit.
Huge.
Huge.
That's a word we use a lot today.
All right, which one did you like? Does he want like blue? Does he want red? Go get Matt's. Matt's out there. He could be our water boy.
That's true.
Like, get this boy a Gatorade stat.
So Dave's on the button here. They don't have Dave's hand to put
Heads
Rocco.
up.
They got the names wrong.
It's
not
okay.
Rocco. So it's 9 ace 6.
Something you don't want to see when you have pocket kings here. An ace
An
on the
ace. It
flop.
usually comes out.
Always.
But I never worry about it. I still probably would have fired a bet there. Because you're checking for a free card, and now he's going to give away.
For free.
Not only that, so here he goes. So Dave's got a pair of 9s. Oh, check raise. We see this earlier. Wow.
Yeah, we
I am
sure have.
shocked. And look at this. That is a good read. He says,
Craig
phew,
shows it.
few
He's
of
like,
breath.
listen, I had you, bro.
Yeah. Wow. Good read, my friend.
Wow,
Good.
that's crazy. How is Eric here?
I
But
know.
he's in front of
2
us. Like,
spots.
beefcake, how does that work?
Time travel. That's how that works.
Science.
That was a great read on Craig's part. You always say, like, you're afraid of that card, and he checked the trap because I thought he was checking for weakness, which is really.
He wasn't folding.
No, but he gained more chips that way, though.
I
That's just
know.
smart. No, he wasn't folding. Obviously, he raised. We saw that. Thank you, Captain Obvious. God.
Just letting the people know in the back just in case they missed it.
No, just playing. Just playing.
Uh,
I could tease a little bit.
I know. I didn't take any offense
Oh,
to
good,
it.
good,
Not
good.
at
Oh,
all.
good, good, good.
Never. Listen, if I took offense, I wouldn't be in this job or career, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Gotta have thick skin to be a dealer. The blinds have gone up, folks, and there's an all-in thick skin. Yeah, I never take anything personal. So
Never.
funny.
Can't.
He's gonna show King
Man,
Jack.
they're being really nice showing the hands.
Yeah, people will try to get table cred sometimes. That's
They
what they
get that
do.
street cred.
Street cred, yeah, for sure. Take this moment to say thank you, everyone, for watching or listening. I don't know what platform.
Hanging out with us.
Yeah, for coming to join us today. There's so
Cheering
many
on your
things.
favorite peoples.
Hopefully rooting on your players. Got someone that you like.
Your
wanna
friends,
see
your
win,
fam.
right?
Whoever it is. Always appreciate it. And if you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube so you guys do not miss a thing. Again, I will be here tomorrow with Nancy for Ladies' Night. Always fun. I know there's always, college football and all the sports going on, but
Double
still give
feature.
it-
That's what they
yeah,
call that,
yeah,
right?
double
Stephanie Mo, 2 days in a row.
I mean, talking about running
Woo!
good and running it back to back. Shane with Kings. Back to back Kings. And I mean, not the same guy, but still.
I know the hand. Who shuffled the deck?
Are they shuffling the deck?
Even
Floor.
if you didn't shuffle the deck, which is funny, if you dealt out the cards and put them back in, just like back, and just dealt it, it would be total random anyways, though.
Well, beefcake's already random.
Random. That's a large raise, though. It's an oversized raise here for the bet. 70K. You don't want anyone calling there.
No problem.
I don't like that bet size there. I think it chases away. I mean, it works if ace-king rejams on you, but sometimes, it's hard getting those pairs, and you definitely want to get value. And, you run the risk of seeing an ace on the flop like Craig had earlier, but what does that look for? I don't know.
Nothing. I was just.
All right.
I can't look at you.
Gosh.
Freaking idiot.
Hand number 58, the blind's 5,000, 10,000 with a big blind, 10,000 any. We still haven't fixed Rocco's name. It's ROCCO. But
Yeah, he's like, change my name. He always tells me, make sure it's right. I'm like, listen,
yo,
try my best, man.
Rocco. Kid from the block, Rocco. Phil, the chip leader, just limping in here. And Luke's it all in, 37K. Just take down the blinds. See, now that play I like. That's a good play,
It is a good play.
Sometimes the all-in play works really well. You don't have to make any decisions. And that, if someone calls you down, you leave all the skill level up to luck. It is what it is. But sometimes you outplay yourself by overthinking when you see the flop in the streets and the turn. And you're like, oh my God, what does he have? What does I have? I don't know. So
Outplay yourself.
yeah, you outplay yourself.
Huh. Lot of love for Luke.
He's my boy, Luke.
That's my boy Luke.
He is probably the youngest person on the table.
Aw.
That's okay. You got to start young.
Cute.
Yeah.
Start him young,
I started young.
How young?
I started playing poker when I was 13.
Oh. I mean, I kind of was hustling people in
Home
school.
game. Well, I wasn't playing. No, I was
Yeah.
playing home games with my parents.
I was like, who wants to play some poker?
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I had people buy me lunch for it.
No way.
Yeah, and then I started playing online before I was 18, before the poker boom. And then as soon as I turned 18, started playing with my dad at the casinos, and rest is history.
You should be a professional.
I mean,
You are? What's your hand in mop? How much do you have?
I haven't played a tournament
Oh,
forever, fam.
okay. Well, it's okay. Some people are strictly cash game players, and that's
I'm
okay.
good and decent at tournaments, actually, but I should go play one, actually.
It's a different breed. It's
It
a
is.
different.
It's a different game.
Yeah.
Definitely a different game.
Dave raises up to 30K, and Phil in the cutoff with ace-4 diamonds, going to make the call. He wants to see the flop. Suited cards look pretty. Luke on the button. King Jack lets it go. Too big. 30's too big. We are heads up. Like, if we notice, like, Dave's bet sizing was 30K versus that other player who raised kings to 70K. It's a big difference. And you get value for your hand. And the flop is 6, 7, 10, a really good flop for queens.
Really good.
Well, there's no overcards because that's what you're afraid of, right? I mean, either you hit a set of queens or you want to flop like this.
See,
Phil
call.
taking, yeah, it's called a float. Taking,
right.
there's no diamonds on board, which is really surprising.
I'm mad about it.
6 is no help. But Phil might try to represent that he has a 6.
Listen, he needs an ace and an ace only.
Yeah.
3 outs.
Well, this is how you don't make sure someone outplays you. You go all in. So that takes away Phil's play, because if he would have put a bet size out there, if they, let's say Dave bet like 40K, 50K or something around that range, Phil probably, I mean, I can only assume the reason why Phil floated there was to make a move, and that move is to raise, and it put the pressure on the other player. So
your boy's dialed in. I'll give him a Happy Meal box.
Happy Meals, those
Yeah.
are great.
They are great. I had one the other day. I was like, can I get my toy?
There, they have toys still?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know.
Listen, you get it. I want my toy.
Blinds are 5K, 10K.
It was a Thor.
A Thor?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Special. Luke, all in here with King 10 offsuit.
All right, not a bad hand to go all in with.
Meh. I mean, usually
I mean,
the
he's just
cutoff.
that.
Yeah. I
King
agree
10,
with you.
Yeah.
Position, everyone folded to
That
him. So
too.
just have to get through the blinds.
Listen, blinds are nothing to sneeze at either.
No, it's 25K.
Off the rip.
Phew. When you're pushing 50, 60K into a pot and you're getting 25K back, that's a pretty good bet.
I think so.
I think you're right.
Thank you.
I'm going to stop telling you that because you keep on saying you know that you're always right.
Oh, I didn't say no.
Go
I
into your
said
head.
thank you. I said thank you. Askew. Calm down, Oktai.
Calm down, folks.
Askew.
Palm Beach Kennel Club.
PBKC Action Palace. We're here for all your poker needs.
Yeah, we have live cash game going on Friday, Saturday.
We have our 3-card and ultimate $5 minimum bets. If even the dealer beats you and you have a bonus hand, you still getting paid, fam. Okay?
That's fun.
It's a good deal. Of course, we have our Bad Beat jackpot all day, all night.
It's growing again.
Yeah, it's getting up there. And, of course, our high hands. 500, right?
Every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes till midnight.
There's a question mark behind that one.
I just want,
Just to
the
confirm.
validation.
Just to
Yeah,
confirm.
exactly. You see where I'm going with this. Thank you.
All in. I think Phil might have made that call if he didn't spew off some chips earlier. But Shane, on the button, I don't believe he has 10-4. There's no way he's thinking about it. Maybe he was just trying to get a read for later on. Some purposes, sometimes you do that. You know, you fake it. You fake a player out. You want to get a feel. I mean, if you have 10-4 and you think about calling someone down, it must be your favorite hand. I don't know.
Listen, no judgment here.
No,
His
I don't
money,
judge.
he could do what he wants.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
Okay.
I just, you know.
Drop me some knowledge. I'm trying to pick your head.
No, there's optimal play. There's
Okay.
there's things that you do. If you do it consistently, the odds will be in your favor. So that's the, you know, poker is a mathematical game. People like to tend to think that's a lot of luck involved. There is some luck involved, but for the majority part of it,
Maybe most people are, or some people are luckier than most.
yeah, that's true too. I feel that way.
I am. I don't do the statistics or anything. I don't care. I know
That's
what's
why
right
you
or
play
wrong.
deuces, right? Yeah,
I know
that's
what's
what-
right or wrong, but listen, I'm a field player. I warn people, even in blackjack, I'm like, listen, guys, field player. So I try to play by myself, but
Right.
they insist. I'm like, all right, I warned you. I'm not hitting on 16.
No, I'm a field player too as well.
Or
because
no, I do hit on 16.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
don't.
and
No,
they
you
don't. Is what I meant.
Stop.
No, I swear to God. But you know, people say that, and then when the dealer busts and I get 21 and everything, everyone's like,
Yeah,
But
great
if
play.
it's the other way
Oh,
around,
no, you ruined the deck for everybody.
I don't care.
There's some players in blackjack that if you actually do
I
something
see.
wrong, you ruin the whole deck. I'm like, really? Is that possible? It's so silly.
Dude, I hit so much on match the dealer bonus. It's insane. Like if my friend plays and they don't play it, I'm like, I take 100 of myself and I just keep playing it for
Right.
me. I was like, hit so many times.
All right.
With just my $5 bet, I turned it into 400.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
Fun. Yeah, it's crazy.
Sick.
It is a little sick.
Even if you get blackjack and they have blackjack or whatever, you still get like 25. Oh, bestie.
So we've changed the rules now. We're allowing people to play with headsets on the final table. I don't understand that.
Listen, boss man's out there, so.
The rule hasn't changed? I don't know. I got to look into that.
What's going on
I
here?
know what's going on. Not saying that
William
people are cheating. I'm just saying.
folding the kennel hand?
What?
How dare you?
That guy. 1 round penalty. I got to find out that rule, though. Headsets are allowed or not.
Listen, I know.
I mean, I guess if enough people complain, then they can do it. But the reason why you wouldn't want someone to play with a headset is because information could be obtained.
Very correct.
Hello.
Hello.
Inadvertently, not saying they would cheat, but it just happens to come up on my phone. I'm not going to turn it off. I mean, I definitely want to listen to what I'm saying about poker. I mean, it's just...
It's okay. I know that Yeti be telling me that USA Phones is the best, though.
I guess they are.
I guess so.
Never heard of them before. You know, if I got one of those free phones, I might be able to sponsor
I know.
that.
We have to drop the link, man. We got to check out this, do our research. Promote you guys.
3 players in this hand. No, 2 players now. Chris with ace-8. Gene with ace-jack on a king, 10, 8, 9 board. So
65. And Gene is snappy.
snap call. I guess
Yeah,
he open-ended.
sure is.
Hoping for 7.
Or a queen.
Oh!
Right there.
That's why
Broadway.
you chase the straight.
I'm just saying I had a feeling. Clip that. Oh. It's a great company.
So what happened right there, if you just didn't see what happened, he said all in, Gene snap call with the nuts.
Yeah.
So you're like, what? I didn't understand what happened real quickly. Chris was trying to make a play, just got eliminated.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit on the outside.
Make you oak tie.
What did you get, though? Tell him, Johnny.
$366.
That's
GG's
perfect.
and congratulations. You played a hell of a game.
You know what? If I got knocked out of a tournament and you said it in that voice, I wouldn't be as upset. I'd be like,
No?
you know what? I feel like I won
Aw,
something.
maybe I should do that for now
That was
on.
good. That was
Thank
really
you.
funny.
Thank you very much. Chris. Right?
Chris?
Chris is the one that just busted
Just
out?
said, yes, correct. Yeah.
I like to write it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
For later, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah. You know, in case people come back, they go, hey, what happened to so-and-so? What'd they finish?
Yeah, I know.
I could be like,
Well,
oh, because
but
so
maybe-
much time has passed.
Yeah, no, we definitely wouldn't remember
Exactly.
like 3-4 hands from now.
We don't even remember the last hand. Hand number 66 here, by the way. Blinds are 5,000, 10,000 with a 10,000 ante.
I could not have said that any better.
Thank you. I got you. It's hard to put him on that. I mean,
Yeah, people they say not to chase straights or flushes, but there are reasons why you do for value.
listen,
I mean,
if you're feeling it,
yeah, not
I
only
just
that
said
though.
it. You feel
Yeah.
player. Who cares?
I mean, yeah.
I'm feeling lucky. And I hit the button.
But not only did he hit his hand though, he got the player miraculously to shove there. So
Oh, yeah, baseball player?
So talking strategy while they're in the hand, but they're trying to say like if he would have made that play on the flop or the turn, if he goes all in instead of the river, that play wins. But anyways, you can never redo a hand after it's done. You can think about it, you can ponder it, but
Ponder. I like that. I haven't heard that word in forever.
forever go.
Forever? Forever, ever?
2 players in the hand. Craig, ace, 8 of hearts. 1 of heart on the flop is 4, 5, 7. So Craig's got a gut shot and a backdoor flush draw. Phil's got 10, 7. He's got top pair. Mediocre kicker, but that doesn't stop Phil from playing. Craig doesn't want to chase. He folds in disgust. I can't believe it. What the hell is going on here?
What the hell?
Don't let frustration kick in. Craig, you got a mound of chips in front of you. Don't worry about it. It's one hand.
You flexing over here? Like the beach is that way.
Gotta get back into the gym
You
every
always
day.
At the gym when we stream
I
on
know.
Saturdays.
I know. Saturdays I go
go,
to the
hey,
gym before I go to
you eating pizza or sushi? And you're like, at
I
gym.
have to go to the gym first.
Maybe later.
Yeah, yeah. It's so funny because I wake up.
Balance. I ain't mad about it, plan. All right.
Yeah, I just do one of those
you.
things. The notification tells me you guys are on. I click on the button, say hi. You know.
See, be like Oaktai.
Yeah, it takes a second. Doesn't cost you anything.
Like, follow, and subscribe so you do not miss your favorite fam.
Help
friends.
us help you.
Help me help you. It's pure entertainment here.
It is. I mean,
It's your entertainment complex.
that's true.
Provide poker and simulcast. Good times, good food.
Gene just picked up that hand right there.
Sure did.
Oh, what about that feast for Sunday? Oh, did you tell him about that? That's a great thing. Do you know about it?
Oh, what? Sunday?
Yeah, on Sundays we do a football and feast.
Oh, football and feast Sundays.
Yeah, at the paddock. Every day, every Sunday for NFL. You can look it up.
I am.
It's really great.
So I don't want to butcher it.
Well, you just brought it to my attention. I reminded
welcome.
me because Sunday's coming up, and
Sunday.
I believe it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I believe you might be correct.
Sometimes I'm right. Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Jeez, that was bad. Come on, Oktay. Football Sundays. Watch, wager, win at PBKC. Buffet is free with $25 or more bet placed day at the PBKC with the Hard Rock Bet app. All right? You guys make a bet. You're here at the paddock. You eat bomb-ass food. I mean, I just had the prime rib. Delicious. Didn't even need the au jus sauce. But I did.
Or did you give me half of it? Gosh.
Sorry, you weren't out there. But if you were out there, I was offering people bites. My bad.
Oh.
Such a dick. But it's delicious, and it's football.
No, it's great. I mean,
Plenty of food, plenty
the
of
food
games.
in the paddock's really
All the games are on. You have the big screen, and then you have all the other ones. You can watch multiple games at once. So, and if you're not in the mood for that, you go next door and play in the poker room.
good. Mm-hmm.
Trying to win some money.
We always got something going on here in the entertainment complex. That's what's so great about it, you know? Not just a one fast. Oh, Gene with aces again. He had quads earlier today.
He sounds so enthusiastic.
Who I am?
No. Him.
Oh, Craig, yeah.
Yeah. I know. She.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Gee,
Yeah, 2
yeah.
of them. Yeah, how about that?
Right.
Shane sensed it. Sensed it.
I synced it.
Well, small blind versus big blind, and the chip leader is like, just not gonna give you any extra chip. Most people defend in that situation, but it's a
You're
good.
gonna defend me?
No, I don't like. That's the thing. Like, you gotta pick your spots, and this hand sometimes they're negative EV, which is put yourself in a worse position. You're giving away chips, and even if you flop a pair, you're like.
We
It's funny,
sure do.
and it's funny in the cash game though, when you have aces, everyone folds. You kind of like want one player to please call, please
Yeah.
don't fold. I got high hand chances.
And you look at him, you're like, And they're like, I'm a phone. You're like, what the?
No!
I know.
No, can't be true. Back to back? No, can't be true. Okay, I knew it wasn't true. There's no way he cheats falling aces on the
Look how
button there.
cute he is.
Oh,
I
is it yours?
know. It's one of my ones I walk all the
That's
time.
great.
Whiskey.
You get paid for that?
Yeah, it's my biz. That's
I know.
why.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's just, you would do it for
Camp
free.
Schmergle. Yeah. You got a dog, a cat, need watching, house sitting or boarding or walks? I'm your girl. Just saying.
Shane with ace king raises it up. Craig raised with eights. Shane repopped. Call that a 3-bet. And Craig just wants the okie dokie call to see a set of eights.
Flop it like it's hot.
Ooh.
Flop it like
Well,
it's hot.
here's a trick that I don't think you just caught though. Craig checked out a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Knows he flopped a set. Checked out a turn, which is a trap. Shane bet there, ace high. Craig just okie dokie calls with a set. I guess I'll just call here. I don't know what to do. Look at Shane dumping chips into this pot here with
Sure
ace
is.
high. Okay, that 7 scare card a little bit. You just gotta end the chase here. I mean, if he only knew that Shane had ace high, he definitely calls again one more time. But that 7 gives you, okay, the gig is up. Now, Shane should easily snap call, but you don't want to do that because you just look like a punk. So you're like, okay, I got a tough decision. How much is it? But he's never calling. We know that. We know that.
Wow.
Well, what? Wow, wee, whoa.
Exactly.
If Craig only knew. But, the problem is, we've all been there before when we flop a set and then somehow the river kills you. And you're like, oh, I should have bet the turn. So that's the reason why he's here. I mean, you're not being greedy at this point. You're just you're happy the pot. It's already like 600K. I mean, unless Shane has aces, that's a fake call there, right? He's never calling.
That'd be a sick ass call.
With ace high. It'd be a blow up. Yeah, that was all for show. That just table cred. You don't want to look like you're folding next time.
Hollywood.
Yeah, for sure.
Hollywood swinging. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's all that was. But that's okay. Listen, I've been there before. I'd probably do the same thing. You don't want to look like I was bluffing. But
Yeah, I started singing the song in my head, and then I had to start saying it out loud.
Yeah, to the degree. I mean, it was a sneaky little check on the flop.
Sneaky.
I don't know if people catch that though. See, that's the thing though.
You did.
I did, of course, because I've been there.
You catch it all.
I try to. Even when I'm playing, I try to pick on small little details like that. Checking out a turn and then calling. That's a huge red flag. I just,
Oh my God.
oh yeah. I'm
So
like,
crazy.
these people lying to me. But hey, you got to flop a set sometimes. That's part of the game. That's how you win tournaments. These are little factors.
That's what he's saying. He agrees.
I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Beverly Hills Cop. They used to be, oh, guess what?
My dog.
I think he played him earlier, too.
He did play him earlier.
On the button.
Luke
he
represented
raised,
my deuces.
I know. Are you guys friends? You will be now.
That's friends.
Guess who's playing the Kennel Club hand? They're suited.
I mean, it is suited.
I don't blame him. And he's got chip end position on this man. Hello. Rocco's involved as well. I guess he's the big blind, so he's going to come along. There are 3 ways to the flop. And there's Matt with the radio checking up on something, I guess, making sure everyone's doing the right thing.
Oh, no, what happened?
Who's that?
Your dark chocolate.
What?
It's your voice.
I guess. That's kind of funny, though.
Oh. And I guess
Oh,
Luke is
terrible
gonna rush-
timing.
I know.
Terrible timing. Such a
know.
good effort, though, my friend.
Oh.
There's a raise because the board is connected, so 2 pairs is good enough to take down
Luke.
this pop. I mean, there could be another deuce. It's not over yet, though.
I know that.
We're kind of counting the outs before the outs are there.
We sure are.
Okay, now it's over.
You're like, okay. Then.
Okay.
Luke. Oh, you played a hell of a game, Luke.
Sure did.
People loved you in the chat. GG's and congratulations. You have won $459.
That's pretty good.
It
If
is
you bought
good.
in one
Finished in eighth
time,
place.
that's very good. Got a little experience, got a little play time in, got a little cash.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can buy into the $300 tournament next week.
Give Luke the mic. Oh, I think.
Oh, yeah, you want to interview Luke?
I mean, it's
So how do you
15 minutes prior, so I mean, he might be out of the
He's
area
probably gone.
now.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
gone.
That's so funny.
I mean, maybe he's chilling downstairs getting some
Just
cash.
maybe he's waiting on the sidelines, waiting for us to come interview
Or
him.
maybe he's like waiting for you guys, you know? He's like, guys, we're going out. I'm not mad about it. GG's, Luke.
Yeah, that's sometimes you listen. I mean, let's not judge. I mean,
No judgment.
well, I'm just
Ever.
I'm just saying, like, why would deuces make a play there?
Not for me. Just saying.
It always the all in play works if nobody has anything, but unfortunately, Gene had 2 pair. Unfortunately for Gene, I mean, he's running good today. Yeah. Rocco saying he got lucky. He didn't have hit the flop too much. No, it was a great play. Listen, I mean, he hung on there when he was a shorter stack for a long period of time. So for him to get the place that he got, I mean, he could have got knocked out earlier. So he did a great job. It's not always easy playing a short stack. It's you're handcuffed at times, and tournament poker is the way it is. Sometimes even the best hands get beat. So.
Oh, yeah?
I've been there before.
All right.
Yeah. Gene's having a good time. He's all smiling and happy. Chips come your way. Like, yeah, this is what I was meant to be doing. It's my life.
It's my life.
Phil with a beautiful hand here. Ace queen. Gene with pocket 4s. Both players just limped in there. Interesting. Dave, though, same ace queen, different suit. I see a 3-bet coming.
What?
From the cutoff. I mean, a raise, sorry. Not a 3-bet yet. Just a raise. But it's a raise, though. I could have told you that. 55K. Just under 3X. You know what? When somebody flats, though, and another person calls, I think 55 is too small of a bet because now you're actually pricing people in here. I would have probably made it 70,000, maybe 75K. Just a little bit more because Dave's going to make the call, and now Gene's priced in. He should definitely make this call as well. So we'll see what happens.
Wow.
Okay, he's going to take the tight. It's a little tighter than he's supposed to be folding there. But the reason why he did, I guess he's playing the player. He knows Dave doesn't open up really light there, so he thinks his 4s are vulnerable. Little does he know, he would have the best hand. 5, deuce 7. Phil's all in. Now, Phil made a good play because he's first to bluff at the board, and Dave only has ace high now. So what was a questionable fold from Gene was actually a good fold on his part because he's never calling an all-in on that flop. That my knowledge that he would probably never call 500,000 with pair of 4s on that board, but maybe he could if he had a good read.
Like you.
Well, if you pay attention, you got to know the players. Could he be doing this with that? Could he be?
Very true.
What's his range?
No, it's true.
Could he have a big pair? Is it a bluff? Why would he bet so big if he had a monster hand?
Like,
right?
oh my God.
Oh my God. Questions you always ask yourself, and you're in the hand. And he took it down. Look, they both have ace queen. It was funny if Phil would have showed an ace queen. But we're on a break, folks.
Are we on a break?
Yeah, well, we're not on a break. We're still friends, but
Bathroom break.
Oh yes, the episode of Friends when they were on. But we were on a break. You remember Ross? Remember?
I didn't like that show.
No, you don't like Friends at
I
all.
thought it was lame.
Oh, I love Friends.
Oh, I hate the fake laughs.
Ah,
So like cringe
really? That's crazy.
for me.
Okay,
Personally.
no, I understand that, but
So are you gonna take a quick little break or no?
no, I'm here. I'm just saying they're on a break, but we're not. I mean, you want to go over some things? We can go over real quickly before we take a break.
I will do that because I need to get some more water and run to the bathroom. But for the people that are just joining us here, as what you see is this is our final table of our Friday tournament that started at 11:15 a.m. $130 buy-in. It's a 10K guaranteed. We had a total of 152 entries. We currently have 7 players remaining. You guys see here the chip stack. I mean, it's going to change here in a bit, slightly, because the color up. But you see Gene on top with 20% of the chips in play at 588K. You have Phil at 19% at 571. Craig at 19% at 562. Dave at 17% at 500K. Then you have Rocco, 12% at 339K. Shane at 11% here, 316,000. And William, 5.5 big blinds left at 54,000. And blinds will be going back up. Obviously, when they come back from this break, you have
Correct.
Drew and Nick and Kevin holding it down here, helping up with the color up, as you guys see. Again, we have our multi-flight coming up
Woo!
here, everybody. Tuesday and Wednesday, the 1st and 2nd of October. It's an $85 satellite into our multi-flight at 11:15 a.m. and 6:15 p.m. $85, and if you hit the final table on just that alone and win thousands of dollars, like 20 to 30,000, that's a pretty good payday.
Oh, you're
investment.
selling the satellites? Yeah. If you don't want
Yeah.
to fire the $300,
It's happened before
yeah,
with Perry and a
absolutely.
couple people. They've played it and won 3rd and 4th for like 20,000,
That's amazing,
15,000
yeah.
in front of like $85 buy-in. You know,
Yeah, I know.
Insane.
I know.
so like run good, bro.
if you take that route, I mean,
But if you don't want to do the satellite and you just want a straight buy-in,
yeah,
that's cool too.
right.
Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we also have our flights starting. Okay, $300 buy-in, 100K guaranteed for that. Again, October 1st through the 22nd, it's tournament player promotion. Player points are doubled, by the way,
Right.
which is huge.
The first 3 weeks,
Yes, which is
amazing.
awesome.
Every tournament, double
Exactly.
points.
So Moneymaker Tour, as third final stop here of this year, is coming back October 23rd through November 4th. So get in on that. We're going to have huge
Mark your calendars, folks.
tournaments for that. Big names, big pros. Tony and Chris Moneymaker always in here holding it down. Maybe Barstoolie's Mints will come back.
Ooh,
Get our
yeah.
Stoolie back in the chat, liven it up.
Barstool,
We'll
yeah.
see. Who knows?
Maybe he should be in the mystery bounty.
Maybe. Yeah,
That'd be
maybe.
fun.
So that'd be cool.
Yeah, if you knock him out, I'm
Ma-
telling you.
I
I'm
mean,
telling
Tony
you.
might have something up his
I
sleeve.
got, you know, I
so-
see Tony. I'm gonna throw it out there to him. I said, listen, but it's the first event, so we'd have to see him before the event starts.
100%.
But I would put up my $300 if you knock me out of the tournament on day one. You get $300 bounty. But I know we're not saying that gonna happen. But I mean, if it does,
If it does,
that'd be
it's gonna be you.
spectacular. It would be me, all me.
Exactly. Oh, it's all
And they'd be
you.
like, why is he on day two? How does he have all those chips? Because people try to take me out.
Try to take me out, son. I can't. Look at that. All right. So I will return. You gonna be right back?
Take a break, yeah.
We're gonna
We'll
take
take
a
a
little
break.
quick bathroom break, guys. We will return here in a couple minutes. Do not go anywhere.
Go make yourself a sandwich.
Yeah. PB and J.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
I would go for a PB right now.
Oh my God.
Right back into the action, folks. Here we go. All in player on the dealer button, K5. That's a good skiing mountain, the K5. And it works. Sometimes the cards don't play. Position is powerful. Oh, no. Not the exposed ace. Ah. All the cards you want to expose, the ace is never the first one. The blinds are at 10K, 15K. So Shane would have had either ace king or ace queen. Now has king queen. Still a good enough hand to raise with. And Phil here, or Stephanie's hand, the pocket deuces. Just going to make the call. Hoping to catch a set. Here's your flop. 10, 6, 10. Good flop for Phil. Does he know it, though? Out of position. He's going to fire out of bed here, hoping that Shane doesn't have any of this. That's the good part about leading out first, though. Even though you're out of position, you're bluffing into a hand that could potentially fold and, win a pot, It's a little risky, though. I mean, obviously, if Shane has any overpair there, jacks, kings, queens, or ace-10, he's definitely getting a call, and you find out real quick where your hand's at. But that time it worked out, so good play on Phil's part. Hand number 76, the blinds are at 10K, 15K with a 15K ante. We're seven-handed now. Started with 152 entries today. Down to our final 7. Next place is $585, close to $600. And first place in this tournament is $4,102. $4,102. So and definitely, if you come this far, your eyes on the prize. You want to win that first place money, or at least be in the top 3 or 4 chops. So normally this is a $130 entry on a Friday day tournament. Next week, Friday, we have the multi-flight. We've already talked about this. It's a $300 100K tournament. And then 2 weeks after that, we have the Moneymaker Tour starting on the 23rd. So if you miss it this week, obviously you have another week to come into it. It's a great tournament. You should play on a regular basis. Gene here on the button with ace, jack of hearts, waiting for Phil to act. Phil has king 4. I don't think he's going to do anything. He finally folds. I think Phil didn't know it was on him. Pretended like he wanted to know how many chips were involved. Gene might make this call. Oh, he folds because Craig called. Okay, that's what happened. Craig was out of the camera site, so we didn't see that Craig called with pocket 8s. So now it's heads up, and it's going to be king 8 versus pocket 8s. Hello, Steph.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you go far away?
No, I just have short little legs, so it seems far away. Chris Singer, thanks for joining us on X. I forgot. We're on X as well.
Here's your flop. 6 tray 7. Deuce on the turn.
A bink. That's not it.
No, Bink is not it. So
Ah.
Craig eliminated a player. William out in 7th place.
William, your prize is going to be $585 at 7th place. GG's and congratulations.
You trying for that voice again, huh?
Is it good?
It
You
was
said
good.
it made you happy.
Yeah. If I got knocked down and heard that voice,
That's
I'd
what
be like,
I'm
"Ah."
listening. I'm trying. Maybe I say it loud enough. They're like, oh,
Oh.
have some enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it sucks losing, but like, you know,
Well, you're not losing. You're a winner, but not the biggest winner.
yeah.
That's how I look at it.
You know, there's a show called The Biggest Loser.
There isn't a show The Biggest Winner, though. That'd be the opposite of that, wouldn't it?
Because if you're not on that show, you're hashtag winning. But you also win on that show, too, if you lose all that weight. So who's the real winner? Over, or under 100 hands. We're at 78 right now.
It depends on the chop. I mean,
No,
the
no,
chop
no,
could
no,
come
no.
quick.
Over, under. Just-
Under.
I'm taking the over.
Okay,
Are
well,
we doing this on pizza again?
we're obviously, you know. We're at 6-handed, so we'll get more hands in now quicker.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're saying it.
Pretty good at reading.
Reading and writing.
It's fundamental. Take it down now.
Are there any players on this table that say they don't chop?
Um,
Is Shane one of those people?
maybe Craig. Is Craig one?
No, I've seen Craig chop before.
Have you?
Yeah, he's not the chip leader, so I mean, he might.
He does. Yeah, he does sometimes.
I've seen
You're
him
right.
chop. You know, you might want to save some of that good run for
Good run.
300K.
Sick run. Sick run.
sick run. Yeah, run it good. Gene's running. Gene was running really good. Take a shout out to all our viewers today. You guys are rock stars. Thank you very much for joining
Amazing.
us.
Hanging in the chat. You guys were lit. If you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and X.
And X. I didn't know X was streaming now.
Yeah, there's 4 out of 4, man.
Crazy,
I
right?
forgot. I just didn't know which one it was until our boy Chris chimed in, and I was like, all right, cool. Now I know.
Yeah, see, you were talking about Craig chopping. He said he wants to go downstairs and play cash already. So
Oh, he
that
might.
helps. That helps the chop
Sure
possibilities
does.
quicker.
Sure does. You trying to get down there faster yourself, Optai?
Oh, it's a deal? Yeah.
Yeah. You trying to leave to go play?
Yeah.
Eh. Is it part of the deal?
Finally, the table's talking a little bit. They were quiet. That's a movie, right? The Quiet Place?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Me neither, but I know Halloween Haunted Horror Nights is doing like a little thing.
Well, I don't know about this weekend. You got kind of.
No, I don't think this weekend. Yeah, they started
because
it.
of a hurricane, though.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely was like stopped the other day.
Your flop is Queen, King, 5. Neither player has any of that. First person to bet will win. Craig now open-ended, so here's a 25K chip. I'll take it down. It was a semi-bluff, but was it really?
Was it?
Was it really? I mean, his 10 high was good. He's turning his hand into a bluff, semi-bluff. Well, you know, Phil, if you bet that flop, you might have won on the hand, but
He might have.
might have. We don't know because he didn't do it, so we can't tell.
We will never know.
Well, Phil's got some chips in front of him. The yellow chips are worth 25K,
Okay.
so he's got a little hefty stack here.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Whippy, whippy, whippy.
Remember those commercials?
Yeah. How can I not remember it? Little pocket jacks, the fish hooks I call them.
Jiggities.
You know, that's what's his name? Brad Owens. He calls them. I don't know why he calls them jiggities. I mean,
I
he
like
made
it,
up the
though.
name. Yeah, I don't know where that came from though, but that is his thing though.
It sticks.
Yeah, it is a shtick. So Dave raced the 40K. Here's Phil coming along with King Queen in the small blind, and Gene again with pot odds folds his ace high. Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Yeah, Phil goes from second place to first place. Checks it over to the pre-flop razor.
Checky check.
Yeah, Dave doesn't fall for it. Doesn't like that turn. I mean, he doesn't like that flop, but the turn doesn't hurt me. So now 100K.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, well, that's because of check on the flop. So now if he's gonna call that because
Who wants it?
Dave makes that call, and the reason why is because when you see one king, you're afraid of it, but when you see two kings on the board, you're like, he can't have a third one. And they have it sometimes. So.
Or like maybe just because of why not, and you were very invested and want to see his hand. There could be so many reasons.
There's a lot of reasons why you can make that call, especially the 100K to pot size over 300,000. There's a lot of reasons. No, you're saying the right things.
Usually do.
Yeah, usually. I want to see how you play, Liz. You've been
Let's
out.
go.
You're out of practice.
Let's go. Practice. Talk about practice? I don't need practice.
Craig in the cutoff with ace-5. Remember, you're six-handed, so your ranges open up a little higher. And Phil, since he was stacking chips, didn't want to be a part of this on the button. Folds.
For the children.
Now we got three players.
Diamantes. They're hot.
Three diamonds would be spicy. All right,
Just
6, 9, 8. 1, yeah.
Shane hit that, but he's still going to check it.
Yeah, Shane in the lead with a pair.
I think, like, Craig wants to bet this, and he's going to
That much.
55.
Oh, Shane shuts down the show all in. Yeah. All right. It's a feeler bet.
That's a strong all in.
That's a strong all in.
It worked out.
That's a good read on Shane's part. I mean, he only had a pair of sixes.
I'm
Yeah.
all in.
Drop the hammer, right?
Sup?
Solid play. Craig said something Shane said. You'll see it later, I guess. Well, if you check the stream, you're right.
He ain't wrong.
But you make that kind of play because you know,
Mm-hmm.
well, you have a feeling, the poker feeling, is that the person who raised preflop didn't have an overpair. So that's a bad play on Shane's part if Craig happens to have jacks or queens or something like that, that premise. And that happens once in a while. You go all in and you're like, oh, she actually had her hand. Sorry. Oops. Oopsies.
Whoopsie. Oh, my God.
So we got limp flop here. Shane goes, let's see the flop. Friendly. He's freaking talked to Dave and not raising. So
Flop it like it's hot.
checking a bet, and it's a win. Shows the pair of fours. Whee! Easy game.
Easy.
Poker can be real easy. Sometimes it's so easy.
I feel like we complicate it.
We complicate
That's
it.
what I'm saying. We complicate it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing about poker. There's so many levels, though. It's so sophisticated. You think it's easy. And it winds you up, and you're like, what am I doing? And it's a marathon. Like a tournament's a marathon. Cash game, you can sit down, play 1 hour, call it a night. But in a tournament, until you finish or get knocked out, you're playing. So they start at 11:15 a.m. There's a 2-hour registration process in the beginning, so you can jump in, I think, 1:15 a.m. or 1:30 after the break. So if you started late reg, you're playing from 1, and we're already at, 7 o'clock-ish? What time are we at?
It is about 6:30 almost.
6, yeah.
Eastern
So
Standard Time.
right. So you're looking at 8 hours of solid play, and if you're a good player, that's a lot of thinking. If you're a bad player, it doesn't make a difference, La-di-da. I got my headphones on. I'll watch something on my YouTube channel. I don't care. Oh, we still got to find out about the headphone situation. I still haven't found out. I guess it's a new rule, huh?
I know. I don't know. Like sometimes it's like, nah. Sometimes yeah.
Well, I understand why.
Tournament director, and he's like, okay. So I'm like,
no, I understand why Joey would cave in if a lot of people said it's not fair. This is what they play, and I want to listen to my tunes. I understand that, but and being on the stream sometimes, it's a privilege, but I don't think it would deter people from playing a tournament that if you're on the stream that you have to take your headphones out. So I don't know. Understand the gripe. I guess someone complained about something, but the reason why you want to do it is obviously the cheating implications. That's all.
thank you for the insight, Otai.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm calling it as
No,
I
I
see
know.
it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Thanks for the insight,
Like
man.
otherwise, I mean, if we could see your phone and it's making sure it's just on music or tunes or something, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Then fine, go ahead. Because poker players love to, have AirPods and stuff like that. I mean, I sometimes use them, not often, but
What?
Jack King 7-5, 3 spades. What was he gonna say? Nope, not important. Craig's got a pair here. Shane's got a nut flush draw.
Yeah, but I was like, he has the spade. He's
The
not
spade.
going anywhere.
Of course not. No.
Neither of them are.
And an ace is still good enough for the win. Check.
Check.
Showdown. Check. Oh, Craig. Oh, man.
Oh man.
Greg's like, come on, man. What are you doing to me, dealer? The turn.
It's skew.
Yeah.
He said, "What's the difference?"
A player saying that if he raised more, that Shane's never folding the ace-high flush draw, right? I mean, unless he went all in. I mean, that's the only reason. No.
No.
So Craig was right. He's going to lose more chips. And if he bet the river, he's going to lose more chips anyways. Because wait a minute. Was that a little dig there from Dave and our viewers? All right, man. 1 round penalty. Don't make fun of my show, buddy. We don't have to have 100 viewers at a time. With the quality of viewers we have, I appreciate every single one of them.
Aw, we really do.
I do.
It's always a fun time, even if you guys don't, chat and you're a little shy to say hi. The fact that you're watching and lurking and enjoying yourself.
Chat was lit earlier.
It was lit earlier. So was
It
this
calmed
game.
down.
Yeah, so did the game. It calmed down a little bit, not as talkative.
Right.
It's,
Right.
towards the end when it's more money involved, everyone gets a little bit more serious.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, when you get closer to that first place and you're looking at that $4,000 and you're not worried,
absolutely.
you're like, ooh, I got to play a little better. Do better, like you say. Do better.
Oh, this could be a good hit.
Could be. 3 players here.
Let's see.
Checking dart from Craig. 25K from Phil gets 2 callers here. Well, Phil's got the check mark. The only way he can lose is if he folds here.
This is true.
It looks like he's going to win.
Yeah, it's like I don't think.
No.
Nothing's gonna happen there.
You're right.
Phil's a great player. He's also great at barbecue.
Does he?
Barbecue Phil. Yeah. He's the one that brings in the sausages and barbecue sandwiches for us, especially during the tournaments. They're very delicious. We all love Phil. Great guy. A lot of these guys are actually all regulars that I see.
Yeah, all these players are good.
Good players.
Yeah, nice, friendly players. That's the best part. You're having a good time. You don't want a jerk on the table. There's always that.
You're a jerk.
No, I mean, poker brings out all kinds of nice people and all kinds of bad people as well. So you can't control the people that are on your table. I always say you can control how you react to those players, though.
Very good. Very
So,
true.
yeah.
Remember, no reaction is still a reaction.
It's probably the
Still a
best.
response.
It's probably the best response to a negative player. Or
That's what I do. You
yeah,
get negative talk or anything, just nothing. They hate it.
that's right.
Irks them even more.
Yeah, don't fuel the fire. I agree with you. You know,
Indifferent.
indifference. That's yeah. 3 players in the hand: Phil, Gene, and Rocco this time. Get to see a free card. Turn as a queen. So we're at 4, 8, 9, 3 spades with a queen of clubs on the turn. Gives Gene an option here to bet. But guess who has a straight though? Rocco, and he's gonna drop the hammer with all in here. Oh man.
Luna, thanks for joining us. Yeah, shout out to our production team. We have our boys Matt and Drew and Gene back there. You and I on the mic.
So Gene made the call, and he just shows the hand in disgust that he has one pair, but he's drawn dead because there's a straight there. Unfortunately, Rocco wasn't making a move. He had the Nutter Butters, they call it.
the Nutter Butters.
Nutter Butters. Yeah,
Oh.
you remember that? Little,
I know.
Yeah.
Did you like those?
Yeah, I used to like those. I grew out of it, though. Too
Betty
much sugar. Yeah,
says, I always say, we play with people from Yale to jail. That is
That's a good.
100% true, especially here in South Florida.
Yeah, Betty. You got
She's not lying.
solid.
She's not lying.
No, right? A little misstep there from Gene. You know, one pair overplayed it. I mean, he probably thought that Rocco could have been on a flush draw, trying to steal the pot, and that's when your brain, please,
Brain?
the brain, your brain plays tricks on you. So, if he would have waited 15 minutes, he would have heard from my voice to fold, but he didn't wait. So, oh, I'm sorry, he was already in the past. Joey's leaving us, and everyone's saying goodbye to Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Bag of donuts.
Joey bag of donuts. Pocket kings for Dave. Ooh wee. So the tough part is when you make a mistake. I would say that the mistake that Gene made. How do you rebound from that? You think about it, or you just go with the flow and just get lucky, get back in the game, get a double up or two. Craig with sixes in the hijack.
He's definitely going to do something here.
Oh yeah. Raise.
35.
It's like a mid click. Raise.
Auto min click. Yeah. Love how you're making the noise, too.
Yeah. The fun days of online poker.
Yeah, Poker Stars.
Hell yeah.
That was my favorite.
I used to play that.
Me
Full
too.
tilt. Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't like full tilt so much.
I was such a grinder. Full tilt held those best commercials though. Those professional commercials.
They did.
They were top notch. $50 bet from Craig takes down this pot. I'll show you some sixes there. How about that?
Some sexy sixes.
Dave's like, I don't care what you had. Why are you going to show me? I don't care. I don't care. Do I look like a guy who cares? I don't care. Oh, Joey left. I didn't even get to ask about the headphones.
know.
I was supposed to ask him about the headphones.
Tomorrow. Oh, you won't be here tomorrow. Tragic.
I'll be here in spirit. I'll probably chime in on the
Oh,
chat.
you always do. Shout out to you. You're
Yeah.
always great with that. Courtney. Gene had 2 pairs on the turn, I think.
Oh, he turned 2 pair, but still, I mean, it's terrible. I mean, that's a little tiltish right there. That's what happens when you get angry. You make plays like ace-6. But no, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's a good play. You're six-handed. Nobody showed interest prior to you. So when you have an ace, rip it. And if you get called down, that's it. Any ace will do when you're six-handed. So Eric's got some jokes, and Craig says he doesn't appreciate them so much. There's an all-in bet from Dave. Queen Jack, 200K from the button. Yeah, forget the jokes. Bad cards will make you angry.
He said anger management.
You know, you can tell the people who are like happy are the people who have the most chips on the table, and the people who are not so happy are the
Yeah.
short stacks. You guys keep your jokes to yourselves. I'm trying to win the tournament.
All right, Gene's all in here with ace-6 suited. Is he going to get any action? So far, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, looks like he's going to walk this one out.
Keep on picking up those blinds. Let's go.
That's it. They add up.
They do at this level. 15K, 30K, right? No, it's 10K, 15K. Sorry, I jumped too soon.
10, 15.
10, 15, 15. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so you're looking at 40,000 added to your stack.
Listen, 40,000 at a time.
Wish there were dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Speak it, girl. I guess the clock has 7 players on it. It's so funny. There's only 6 of us. It doesn't matter, really. I think the difference would be the chop. That's the whole reason why he would say get the clock fixed.
100%.
Makes sense.
No, it does. I'm not knocking him. Heads up action here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Phil with the queen.
Phil with the queen checks.
Gene with an A. Gonna
It's
call
a pair,
that.
puts a bet out there.
Oh, my God, it's crazy.
Total tilt there. Check back. See, Gene doesn't fall for it.
Checky check.
Yep. And Phil's queen's going to be good enough to win. And Phil knows this. That's why he's betting here. I doubt Gene puts any chips in the pot, but Gene's going to make the call. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's like, got to see it.
It's like I'm bored. It's min bet.
Got to see it. That's such a value bet, though.
Hi.
Andre, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend.
Hi. It's Andres. AK, he's the guy who does the intro to our stream here. Yeah, sorry. I was like, duh.
Blank.
Yeah, blank. I was like, production.
Yeah, this guy, he does it all.
Yeah.
It's a great tune, though. Dun, dun,
It is.
dun,
It
dun.
is.
Such a catchy
Good
tune.
music.
Yeah, man.
It is good music. The ska.
94. We're going to hit that 100, like you said.
I told you.
I knew you would. I mean, there's only 20 hands. Hello.
Italia, what?
Eat Italia. Let's go. We're ready before we play cards.
What? Let's go play? Don't tempt me.
Tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, I haven't been forever.
All right, Shane makes the call. It's Queen Jack versus Craig's 5-4, but they're suited.
I was about to say, they are suited, okay?
We all like suited connectors.
Of course we do. Please. Oh, not a bad flop.
Open ender.
Yeah, not a bad flop for him either. I don't see him going anywhere. Unless he re-raises that. And he might think about it. Sounds like him and Shane. They've been going back at it a lot.
They have earlier,
Heads up,
yes,
huh?
that's correct.
This guy's like some action
This
here.
this time he does a push back. You remember that one time he made an all-in bet with one pair on the bottom end.
Yeah.
That's kind of was right. So Shane's got a good read on the situation here. I mean, he had a queen high, checked. Craig made a C bet, which is standard, and this time he didn't. He didn't push back. He just folded and said, "All right, I missed my flop, so good for you, and let's go to the next one."
On to the next.
Keep on moving. You chiming in? He's gonna say hello. We need everyone in the chat to say hi.
I'm gonna say hi.
When's the next time you got a concert going on?
Maybe December.
Okay, December, yeah.
Nice.
You guys are good enough. You can play at the paddock.
Yeah, right.
Book it. Book it.
Noah wants us to play the Derby next year. We'll see if it can.
Oh, wow. Got
That's
a little
big.
request from Noah. That's very nice. The boss says, "Hey, you want to play something for me?" That gives you a little credit. Listen,
Street cred for sure.
he ain't invited me to no parties.
No. You're just tagging along for the food.
I would. I would
I
sneak in
know.
there. I know the boss. I'm with him. I'm with that guy. Queen, Jack 4.
For sure.
Shane with the better of the two hands. Bets out. Yeah, so that's how, like, those all-in bets work. When another player has nothing. I mean, it wasn't all-in, but I'm saying, like, the same theoretical bet and no one has anything, you win a pot. So simple.
Yeah, shout out to the No Name Ska Band. More fire.
Oh, that's the other one. They don't know about that.
They don't know about that. Only the OGs do. It's probably one of my favorite songs.
Well, we've been six-handed for a little while, so
We
that's
have,
pretty good.
actually.
Yeah,
At least an hour, for sure.
that's pretty good. And no word of the chop here. Everyone wants to play it
No,
out.
they definitely want to play it out here.
Well,
So far.
the thing about when you look for the chop, there's two short stacks. You got Dave and Gene, both of them. Like, they're on the shorter end, so
I feel like once, yeah, like you said, once you eliminate a short stack or two, then you're like, all right. Now we can talk about it.
yeah, Dave here limps in. Rocco's going to race on the big blind. Legit hand. It's a legit.
Legit. Okay.
Too legit. Too
legit to quit.
Hey, hey. Let's play this hand. Now, Dave says he's going to wait for a better spot.
It's like he knew.
I was going to say, could get himself in
Crazy.
trouble there. Because sometimes you think when you play enough poker that the big blind's going to range with a lot of, any two cards because that's a small blind, big blind scenario. It's the same thing when a small blind raises you and you're the big blind. You always think to yourself, well, he's just making a move because we're heads up. So this time Dave didn't make the mistake of making a mistake.
Making a mistake.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. So sometimes it's good to replay back at a player who does that if you can get a read. If you have a read that he's making the move, but you had a genuine feel that he actually had a hand. So those are feels that you get, the information you get from playing a lot of poker. So you want to get better at poker? Just play more. Just play more.
Yeah, you want to get better at poker?
Just
Play more.
So simple.
Keep dumping your money.
Put in the time.
Yeah.
Play better.
Do
better.
better. Be better.
So simple. King 9-10 on this flop. 2-pair for Rocco.
Flopping it like it's hot.
Ooh.
Represent that.
Don't go all in with Jack 3 off seat.
Oh, yeah, I know. One of the biggest things that a lot of players make a mistake is don't go bust with one pair. Six-handed is a different story in a tournament, but some players overplay their one pair, like the top pair. Sometimes they don't understand. Rocco got the best double up when he had a straight versus Gene's two pair and got paid. Sometimes your big hands don't get paid off. That's a shame, but it's always a good feeling when they do and they hold up.
I think it's 20 now.
Oh, 20 what? Uh-huh.
No, I'm saying the blinds. I don't know if they went up or not.
The blinds could have gone up.
It looked like it, but
We'll find out in a second.
I know I'm trying to.
Nope, 10-15.
No,
Oh, 10-20.
Yeah, I was like, that
Oh,
looked like 20.
we go 10-15
okay?
to 10-20. What are they doing? The madness. The madness. That's not like a blind raise. It's like the same level.
Gene's all in here with his ace 10 offsuit. And
Yo,
is
Phil's the
Phil
only
gonna call?
contender.
I
Phil
mean,
could chop up the pot, could ruin Gene's day here.
or just get a
Yeah,
bunch
he
of
said
hearts
call.
on the thing
Yeah, he got a
and
call.
bust Gene out.
Super cooler if he does get a 4 flush.
Sick would that be?
Should be chopping it right now.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, chop it up, chop it up. Oh, they both got a pair of 10s.
Oh my god, chop it up. So crazy.
Chop, 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 chop.
Choppy chop?
Oh, I love choppy chops.
Me too.
The curry dressing, so yummy.
But the pineapple rum dressing?
Mm-hmm.
That one's good too.
Let's talk about food, folks.
Yeah.
Who's
the
treating?
mojo pork is good.
We're going to Italia right after this.
Are we?
Free pizza.
Pizza party.
Things are not going Gene's way. Even a hand like that
I know.
gets a chop, and that's I feel like you just lost a hand. So feel good, play good. That's the saying I'm telling you about. But you're raising from the button, ace jack. Gene might get it all in here. King 10. I don't know. It's a short stack of 145K. Just going to make the call? Interesting. Okay.
Is it interesting?
It's interesting because you're short stacked like that, though. Like, you're really, I mean, you need a perfect flop for you getting more chips in. You can just go to fold now. It's going
Alright.
to check. Okay,
Not
you went
bad
all
for
in.
Gene, so he's gonna go all in here.
All in the call. So you should
Snap
have done
and
it
snap.
right. You should have done the pre-flop. So Craig makes the call with ace high, knowing that Gene could have any 2 random cards.
Has 9 outs here.
Yeah, 9 for the straight, any king, any 10. Okay, well, that's all she wrote.
And Gene will be eliminated here.
Oh, no, say the funny voice.
He's gonna finish. You want to know his prize, Octavio?
Yes, what's
Sixth
his-
place. It's gonna be $757.
Woo!
Woo! Go Gene.
Not bad, not bad. So here's the thing I was talking about, like, prior to the, like, you got a stack that's short like that. And that's the whole thing. Craig's never folding just because the stack size is so short. So might as well get it all in and let the fate be decided. But, I mean,
GG's.
correct. That's all. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
good
Gene's a
game.
great player. He knows what he's
For
doing.
sure. All in.
All in. Let's go, Dave.
Let's go, yeah.
So we're 5-handed now. Those hands are playable. Like queen 9 suited, you know, I mean, the 10-3 is not playable. So, I mean, that's a good fold. Hello.
Hello.
You're talking to the third person? Don't make Shane mad.
Craig does.
Does he really? So, I mean, we already talked about the short stack being busted before the chop is talked about. Gene was one of them. Dave is the next one. If he gets bust, I think all the stacks are relatively close to each other, and they might talk about a chop. But guess where we're at? 101.
Yeah,
Yay.
I told you.
Yeah, we're 5-handed after this. Tournament's over. Yep.
Yeah.
So Craig's still making fun of the dealer prior, saying that his jokes were not funny. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me how you really feel, Craig.
Craig, how do you really feel?
Yeah.
Just
Oh
don't hold back.
my God.
I always like that when people talk about players who are no longer at the table, but they wouldn't say anything when the player's there at the table. Same thing with the dealer. Like,
Funny, huh?
you gotta wait until the dealer leaves to say how you feel about the dealer.
That's what we call is shit talking.
Yeah, that's exactly what that
You
is.
say it in their face, though.
Say it, right? Say it to my face.
Say it with your chest. Yeah. And then when you say it behind their back, it's not shit talking because you already said it to their face.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah. See? Exactly.
Phil's got 1.1 million in chips. Probably the chip leader right now, which is pretty good. Probably. If I had to guess,
Talk to me.
I would say he's the chip leader. I'm just taking a guess here. But
Okay.
what? No. That's Rocco. That's Phil.
Barbecue Phil. Yeah, you know Phil. Oh.
So Dave's still using that all-in play. He's winning. Just won that pot last one. That all-in play works every time until the last time.
Does it?
It works. It's a great play. I was in a tournament one time. A guy went all in 15 times. Didn't get called down once. Just picked up all these chips. I'm like, God, it looks so great. I wish I could do that. Got to have a little bit of courage because obviously you're putting – I mean, when you're short stack, you're putting your tournament life at line. Now, if like Phil did it all in, he's not worried about being busted, so it's easier for him to do it. But see, Rocco and Craig's or stack serves are almost identical. So, and I know normally the person in this hand who's most aggressive will win it. Don't make it personal, man. It's just poker.
That's why he's calling right now.
Queen, 7, Jack.
Look at all the outs. 29 outs.
Well, it's kind of silly, but mostly
It's kind of silly.
it's mostly going to be a chop pot. I mean, here's the thing about the same hand. If they had the same hand, Craig actually is a slight favor now, probably 60 to 30% favor here because he's suited.
Yeah.
So, and he's never folding. Rocco would be a bad time here to try to bluff. Yeah. And he checks. Craig bets 75. Rocco pretty sure is going to fold.
Yeah. I could have thought about it.
Player in seat 6. That's a good question. I mean, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The person in the green shirt right there, Craig, who's chipping up. Is that the player you're asking about?
That's not 6.
I know, but I mean, it's kind of hard.
How's it? Oh, Ty, you're a dealer.
Are they talking about Dave when they say number 6 though? Did they say seat 6? They say player number 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 players left, so 6 is gone. That's what you're telling me about. What? That's Dave. The chip count's 200K. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Good seeing you, man. Thanks for
Bye.
stopping by. Appreciate it. Always chime in.
See, Chad said that's the empty box.
Yeah,
It is the empty box.
correct.
See, Chad knows. Chad
Chad's
must
up
be a
on
big
it.
repeater on here. Yeah. Let's get some coolers going, they said. We want some action.
Yeah, it's football season. Bring out the coolers. Pop a bottle. And there's Phil, right on time, raising it up.
What are you saying? What? Stop it.
Oh, it says 6 left. Okay. Oh, now I understand the question. There's
Yeah, I
5
realized
players
that's what she
left.
said,
I
and
know.
I
I
was
didn't
like-
get it. See, I'm like so literal.
Because
I'm
we're
like,
literally, we were literally counting.
6 players. I'm like, what? Are you talking about that player? No, that player.
Because there's only 5
Rocco.
left. That's why.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very smart.
I was literally counting the seats, like you.
See, it's updated just as you requested.
Ooh, so Shane with pocket tens here, Rocco with pocket queens.
And Phil
Uh-huh,
in the
uh-huh,
small
uh-huh.
blind getting himself in some trouble here.
In some trouble. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're trying to hope. I guess a 3, 4, 7 flop would be perfect, but this is the thing.
Hi.
This is the thing about
What are
defending.
you doing? Look at him. He's eating pizza
I
in
see
front
that.
of you.
I know.
Right in front of you,
Just
bro.
gonna eat the pizza right in front of me like that. Okay. All right. I see how you are. Uh-huh. Shane moving all in. Snap call. Hello. Snap call.
Hello.
Snap call.
Cool. Oh.
And Phil finally mucks his 5-6. So we're off to the races, folks.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I say queens hold up. That's what I say. And 4, Trey, 5 and 7. Guess who would have won? Phil? No.
Shane,
Yeah.
you were finishing in 5th place here. Your total prize pool is $998. Congratulations and GG's. You like that, Terry? Thank you.
Terry.
He does.
Where'd you get it from? Yeah. No, it's all right. Thanks, man. So crazy part here is Phil actually folded 5-6, which would crazily made it straight, but
Yeah.
I mean, let's not be results oriented there. So
Thank you.
yeah, that's right. Shane saved Rocco because that
Sure did.
would have been a crazy hand.
So crazy.
Four-handed now.
Oh my God. And
Phil.
then there were 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Phil still got 1 million chips, and Dave's only got 160.
He has a what?
A million.
A
A million. You're the best. Steph,
the best.
you're the best.
Thank you.
You're the best.
The best around.
And so far, Dave has won all his all-in bets.
Listen, I'd be happy with that.
I know, it's a good
Maybe the other
statistics.
players aren't happy about it, but
No, you know, it's so
he
funny.
sure is.
You kind of want the short stack to get bust those,
I know,
so
you're
you
like,
move up a
"Damn
point.
it.
Yeah, I can.
just get out.
Phil with ace king here. How about that?
How about that?
See, with the short stack, I think it would be a really smart play just to limp in here, and hopefully the short stack goes all in like he's done like 1 million times. That the chop? Look at the guy. No? Oh. All in from Dave. Like I said, Phil's going to snap him off with ace king. Here we go. Let's see. Dave with king, queen, a little bit behind. Can catch a queen to win, though.
Does he? Oh my God! Look at that flop.
All clubs, that's it.
Clubby
I
clubs.
mean, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Flopped another butter. I used that term already.
You did.
Dave, you did a fantastic job. 4th place will take you home.
1338 for 4th place. Congratulations,
It sounds like you
Dave.
won so much more.
And GG's. I mean, that's good.
It's great.
For $130 buy-in, you walk away $1,000 up.
That's amazing.
If one bullet.
That's amazing.
I'd be happy with that.
I would too.
And
I
listen,
just like the way you said it though.
oh,
It's
thank
like-
you. Yeah. Congratulations and GG's, Dave. Hell of a job. We'll see you soon. And then there were 3.
And then there were 3. The hands come around much faster now. Phil run pretty good. 1.3 million.
Hashtag Phil Run Good.
Yeah. I mean, that's just king, queen into ace, king, and you hold up. It's pretty good. It doesn't always go that way.
No.
We've been on the opposite end when you're like, you're supposed to win those hands.
I'm posting with them.
You're supposed to win those hands. I
Okay.
don't get it. I'm saying, why? Why, poker gods? Why do you always do this to me? You're on next week Friday, right? Oh.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm on next week Friday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I am or not.
You want sub?
Yeah.
King 7-6 Queen Trey is your board here. And wait a minute, check for showdown, and I got 1 pair. It's good enough for the pot.
1 pair. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes you check, you just want to show down your hand. You don't want to bet and get crazy and get bluffed off a hand. So you're like, I'm just happy, just turn it over. The stacks are kind of close to each other. You gotta have a double up from Phil before you're 50-50. Rocco's got a whole stack of those yellow chips, so it's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I will. If you want me to. I'm just saying if you need.
Great, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
FYI, good to know.
Just let me know, like,
In advance, not the day of.
if it is day
Beep
of, like,
boop beep boop. Hey,
it's
guess
day
what?
of, like, before noon, though. 'Cause
For
I gotta-
sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I gotta, yeah. People, pop.
So Phil and Rocco going at it. 10-8 versus Ace-5. Who's going to get lucky?
You gonna get lucky?
What?
We gonna get lucky at the casino.
Jack 4-7 on the flop. A little gutter ball here for Phil. That shows us
Yeah.
10 outs.
If it's cheap enough,
It
yeah,
went
you should
check,
call.
check.
Yeah, checky check. Friendly game.
3 diamonds. It's good for Rocco.
Yeah, but Phil also has a diamond, so he's gonna take a stab at
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's where you bet 65.
I know,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what I said. Yeah.
Beautiful. A diamond on the river would be a beautiful card for Rocco.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're thinking. They're both thinking, diamond, diamond, diamond. Oh, an 8, though, gives Phil the check mark. Wow, can you run any better?
Who runs better than you, Phil?
Woo!
Nobody.
Yeah, and then now Rocco only has ace high. He's just got a bluff catcher, so for 100K, pretty sure he folds, but he didn't snap fold, so no, he's going to make the call. Keep the guy honest.
There it is.
Ouch.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Keep him honest. I like that.
I don't.
No, nobody does.
If I feel the person's got me beat, I just I don't need to see it for 100,000.
Damn it.
You win. I get to see it 15 minutes later on the stream.
On the stream.
That was nice of Rocco. Splashed the pot. He's like, I'll get those chips. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I apologize.
Oh, he's saying other tables have a stream cutout where the table has a spot open for the dealer to slide in a little bit more. No, I like this table. What are you talking about up there? Craig, this table's fine.
He said, what are you talking about?
No, you don't need the dealer inside the table.
Come on, Craig.
It's if the dealer was a little closer, it's harder for the C1 and C9 to see each other. I like the fact that you can actually look over to see the player. I think the table structures really well. But I've seen the tables he's talking about. What are the
I know
dealers
he's
for
talking
streams?
about.
Yeah. So, yeah, the preference. I like this table.
I love this one.
Yeah.
It's sleek. It's nice. The color's
Only
match.
thing I wish this table had with the whole card cameras. That would be cool. You know, like the old days where you used to flip over the cards
yeah,
and you see the
yeah,
cards.
that'd be dope. I do remember watching the World Series.
Yeah,
That's
you
dope.
get to see exactly what they're looking at.
I agree. That'd be dope.
Rocco racing with pocket nines. Craig here at Ace Jack.
Pocket
Three-handed.
niners.
Craig's hand is like super strong, so I can see a 3-bet coming. I always say 3-bet. I say a raise. I don't know why I said 3. Sorry, guys. I see a raise coming, and guess what?
It's okay. You got excited.
There's the 3-bet. I knew that Rocco was going to shove all in. Does Craig make the call? Yeah, he's got to make the call, right? So it went bet, raise, Rocco with the 3-bet, all in. Looks like 635K. Wow, 635. Big decision here for Craig. He's got him covered, so
Huge.
if he makes the call, he says, let's go for it.
Yeah, F it, I call.
Well, they call this a call at a race. Here comes Rusty. Round and round they go. Let's see what the flop. Nobody knows.
Scrub the ground.
8-7-5. Ace on the turn. The
Oh
dagger.
my goodness.
Ace on the turn. Rocco.
Wow.
GG. What does he get?
Wow,
Tell him.
Rocco, you're going to finish in third place for 1826. Congratulations and GG's, Rocco. You played a hell of a game. And then there were 2, Oaktai.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Final 2. Did they just got chop it up? Let's go.
Choppy chop. Yeah, wait. We could ask, you said. It's like they heard you.
They heard me through
I
15
know,
minutes
right?
ago. They heard
Pretty
me say, you
crazy.
guys
I
want to do the
know.
chop? Let's go.
Pretty sick. Yes, correct. All right, so it looks like they're going to play some hands here. That is correct, Craig. You cannot be big blind.
Wow,
traps.
Craig actually knows the rules here? Get out of
No
town.
way.
A poker player knows what they're talking about?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't. legit.
We're just winging it at this
That's,
point.
that's all entertainment, folks. Don't ask me for any information. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nada. But so it's interesting because I think the ICM chop, if they're both like the same stack, 1.5, 1.4 million,
They're pretty
it's
close.
almost like chopping it evenly. I wouldn't even bicker about it. I'd be like, what's first, second, take it down the middle,
Like,
let's go.
Yeah, hey, we played 8 hours. I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
walk away.
and Craig's like a slight, no, they're even. They're right here, 1.5, 1.5, so. But they would have to stop the action to get the ICM numbers, but.
Well, looks like they're going to play a little bit here.
Yeah, play a little out, whatever.
I ain't mad
you know?
about it. I'm
Nah,
not
let's
mad.
go. That's the funny part is like, you're like, no, I don't want to chop. And then you win a hand. Okay, let's chop.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
the chip
always
leader
like
now.
that,
I'm the chip leader. Let's go.
For sure.
I want my extra $200. Phil, 9 deuce.
That's an Elgin.
Arr. Raise to 75K with jacks. Takes down the big blind. Ooh, he's shuffling this card so hard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't like it?
Well, those are delicate cards. You should be a little more gentle. People don't know.
Are they delicate?
They're so expensive. I tell you what, though, if the dealer had to pay $250 for a deck, he'd be much more nicer to those cards.
All right, Phil with the mystery hint here.
Yeah, the blinds are 10K, 20K, 20K, and Craig limps in, and Phil drops the hammer with an all-in. Let's go with ace 7.
Yeah,
It's a random
ace-7?
card. It's
Okay.
possible. Yeah, heads up. Any ace would do.
Okay. Fair enough.
Normally, when the small blind limps in, they're just trying to see a flop for cheap. For cheapies. So they didn't talk about the chop, but they did talk about the chop.
It's like they mention it, but they're like, nah, I'm good. So.
Let's see here. First place is 4,104. I got that memorized.
Yes, you
What's
do.
second place?
I think it was like, what, 23 or... So I know it's 2,000 something because you just took it away from me. So.
I know because the lights are off.
Rude.
Rude. 2,536.
All right, close enough.
I can turn my light off now.
Oh my
2,536.
God. You did not just say that. You're like, how do I turn this off?
I turned my light off now. I can see everything. So if, hypothetically, they would chopped it up, 50-50 is $3,320. So that's better than the second place money. So when that comes into play, I always say take the guaranteed money.
Cash money.
Yeah.
I just like doing that.
Okay.
It's fun.
Sure.
It's not like I'm going to bruise you.
Ow.
My
so,
arm.
so delicate, like the cards. I'm so soft. You gotta be gentle.
Oh,
they
it's
call.
a call.
Ooh, let's go, let's go. Bink, bink. Sometimes it's gonna be a race. Ooh, pocket nines overpaired to open in straight draw. 5 on the turn. And 6 is no good. Phil wins the double up here. 9s. That might be the end of it, right?
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a huge hand for a draw there. I mean,
It
one thing to
is.
make the move, to call off for the draw, I don't know. It's a little 50-50-ish.
Craig said it'd be impossible for half him covered, but we're going to find out here.
Yeah, we get the total
Yep.
numbers, the correct decision, and if you don't have them covered, it's kind of like one hand later, you know. That's it. We didn't have to
That's it?
do it. That's it. Phil won it straight
So,
out.
wow, that is
congrats.
awesome. That's twice Phil has won it straight out. So, Craig, congratulations and GG's. You're going to finish here in second place for 25-36. And then Phil, number 1, made it all the way. Dominated 152 players. 4104. First place, you're a troll on the leaderboard. Jesus. Okay. Well, come here, Oktay.
Oh, yeah. Come here, sucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Jiminy,
congratulations
oh,
to
look who's
all
back,
the
Matt.
guys. Who,
Oh, come on in, Andrew. It's a party.
yeah, you guys all killed it on the final table. You guys in the chat for hanging out with us on Twitch, YouTube, X, and Facebook.
Woo.
Thank you so much. If you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on those websites. And
Look, he's at both places. He's there and there.
yeah, oh my
Wow,
God, so
Andrew,
crazy,
you got
right?
a twin brother.
Science.
Great
Wow.
job.
Again, hell of a job. I will be back here tomorrow with Nancy for Ladies Night. Until then, shout out to, again, Mats and Drew and Jean, you and I, Tony, Brandon, everyone else doing a hell of a job. Nick and Beefcake, all of you guys. Yeah, Beefcake, Eric.
Real quick, just go over things that we talked about earlier.
Again, tomorrow is our tournament, our Progressive Bounty Tournament. Again, we do have our satellites coming up for our multi-flight again. Guys, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have a Thursday night one, okay?
Tomorrow there's a PLO tournament in the morning, and there's no regular nightly.
Right.
Thank you,
There's
Drew.
no nightly tournament tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. The regular is canceled, he said. Okay, so it's a PLO tournament, and then we have our bar
Poker on Sunday.
on Sunday all day, so that's going to be huge. And again, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to have our $85 satellite into our multi-flight. If you don't want to do that, we have our multi-flight flights.
6
on
flights. Thursday,
Six.
Friday, and Saturday. 2 flights every day.
11:15,
Correct.
and then you have one at 4:15 p.m.
Right.
Okay, so get in on that. Double points throughout the whole month from October 1st, well, till the
First 3
22nd.
weeks. First 3 weeks, right?
And then,
And then
we
the
have
Moneymaker Tour.
our moneymaker is the 23rd through November
Fantastic.
4th.
I think that's
So,
everything.
Yeah, until then, everybody, I hope you guys have a great night. Be safe. Great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then.